It's Manishie. It's whatever.
Manishie.
Manishie.
That's way prettier than Manishie.
Oh,
Don't let me call you Manishie. Manishie is way prettier. Well, nice to meet you. Thank you for coming on. Would you just tell the chats across the board a little bit about yourself?
I mean, I'm married to Sypher. That's it. That's about as far as
Married to you sound
my
like Macaiyla's
personality
intro.
goes. Yeah.
That's exactly what I say.
Oh, okay, cool.
I love it. I love it.
Yeah, that's Macaiyla's whole intro. That Tyler one's girlfriend.
Yeah.
I promise I'd keep it as PC as I could, because I got some people watching me that.
Oh, come on. No. We don't do that here.
Wait.
No.
Okay, wait. My
Does
first
she know?
question for you, what, the truth or drink? Does she know what, Malena?
Does she know what we talk about here?
No, I know. I'm just saying, I'm gonna preface by saying that I will try to I will try to cater to all palates, I guess.
No finger in the butt questions to you. Okay.
Well, I mean,
She's gonna be drinking a lot.
She is gonna be drinking a lot.
Oh my God.
Do you have family watching or?
Not my family.
Perfect.
Oh.
Man.
Perfect.
Hello.
Sypher's mom, if you're here, go to sleep. Take a nap.
Yeah, you don't want to.
You're not gonna want to watch this.
Tell her to drink some wine.
Fucking plug my internet, like just unplug it.
That was we had Hannah, Shroud's girlfriend, on, and she was like, middle of the show, we were like, "Are you doing okay?" And she was like, "Yeah, my Chad and I, we were talking about faking that my internet went out." She like made a joke about that. We were like, well. My bad.
Honestly, my first question for you is, where does the name Manishie come from? Like, how did you come up? Is it like gamer name, a nickname?
No, super random. I remember something about my sister. Honestly, I've had it since like 7th grade or something like that. So yeah, I've had it for a long time. On PS3, and I just kind of couldn't think of anything else, so I just stuck with it for however long that was, like 15 years, 10 years.
That is impressive for a 7th grade name, because mine, I mean, at first it was just like Samantha, you know, because I was like, I don't know any names to come up with.
I intentionally, like, you have to be cool. You can't use the X's. It has to be like a very OG name, so that you know how there's like none left, even in whenever 7th grade was. So
yeah, true.
It was available, so it stuck, and here I am. Fucking 26 Manishie. That's me.
How did you meet Sypher? Sorry, do you guys want to jump in like this?
That's
what.
I was literally gonna ask that.
Thanks for
ruining
We gotta break the ice. We need to know the basics.
Well, okay. How I met Sypher? I met him on Twitch, actually.
Oh, how funny.
Let's go.
Yeah. Well, I met him on Twitch, but back in 2015, he was he was a small streamer. He was playing ESO. He tells his story all the time, but he always tells it a little different. Than what
they always add the macho details that aren't true at all. They always add them in.
Yeah, so I was streaming ESO to like 5 of my friends, because we had split up from the previous game that we had been all playing together. We kind of like quit that game, and some of us went to Final Fantasy Online, and some of us went to ESO. And so I was trying to convince my friends to like, drop Final Fantasy, come to ESO with us because we're having a lot of fun, whatever. So I was streaming ESO to my friends to like try to convince them. It was like 5 of them. I had like maybe 15, 20 people in the stream because, I'm a girl, so I automatically get the extra 5 viewers. And then
Easy clap.
And and then I was streaming for 2 days. I wasn't streaming legit. I was literally just streaming to show my friends the game so they could like jump on to play. And yeah, in one of those streams, Sypher jumped in and pretended to. He was just being like stupid flirty and pretending like he didn't know what the game was. He's like, "Oh, is this game good?" and all this stuff. And I was like, "I don't know. You tell me, Sypher." I didn't really watch him, but I knew he was like a big deal in the ESO world or whatever. Every time I was learning to play the game, and all of his builds would come up when I would like search, ESO builds or whatever. So his website always came up and his content on YouTube always came up first. So I knew about him that way, and I knew he streamed a little bit, but I wasn't really a watcher or like a fan. Yeah, and then he came into my stream and said some silly stuff, and then I said some stuff back, and I can't remember. This was back when Twitch had DMs. Like, you guys remember DMs?
Yeah.
Like Twitch DMs. Yeah, that was back in those days, and I don't remember if he messaged me first or if I messaged him. Anyway, that's pretty boring, but where it gets interesting is we didn't really talk or anything. It was like a few days passed since that happened, maybe like a week, and he like ran away from home or something. He was 18, but he left his house to I don't know, pursue his streaming career dreams because his parents didn't support him. And he was like in a hotel room. It was a super sad stream, super pathetic. He was just in a hotel room, super sad about like, guys, I don't know what I'm gonna do because I want to do this full time, whatever, all this stuff, right? And at the time, I was going through some rough patches myself. I was like in between homes. I was moving out from my own house, and I was like moving out on my own, and I was just like going through this whole thing, even with my family and stuff. And so I reached out to him through DMs. I was like, hey, if you need somebody to talk to, I'm going through a similar situation. I could talk. We could talk if you wanted to. Mostly platonic. Okay, I thought he was cute, but mostly platonic. And then, a couple messages back and forth. He asked me for my Skype, and then I gave it to him. And then I just realized that, like, okay, well, I kind of like him, so I want to pursue something. So I just said, literally, and I should frame this because I still have the DM screenshot. I was like, hey, so listen, I think you're cute and I kind of like you. Do you want to see where this goes? Because if not, don't waste my time. I'm gonna go.
What the fuck?
My girl.
No way I expected it to.
Yeah, I mean, I'm that type of person. I'm really direct. If I see something, I'm gonna get it. And if I'm not, and if I want it and I don't get it, there's no point in me pursuing it. So, I literally told him, I was like, let's do this or don't waste my time. Bye. And he was like, okay, cool. And that was 5 years ago now. Almost.
Wow.
Yeah. And we just had our 5-year anniversary actually.
Happy anniversary to you guys.
Cute.
And that's pretty much set the tone for our entire relationship. Is like me.
Well, he's only 23.
He's 24.
And how old are you?
Yeah, I had to do the
I'm
math.
26. Well, I'm 25. I'm about to turn 26.
Can I just say that he acts so much older than Matt, and he's younger?
I thought he was like 32.
Agreed.
Dude.
Crazy.
He's 24.
I'm pretty sure
no,
like 14-year-olds act older than Matt though, so that's not like.
You know what? That's a perfect segue to one of the questions we had earlier, and we'll just go ahead and start with you, Manishie. Okay, how like old do you rate your like significant other on a scale of like man child baby to like grandpa? Like where do you place him on
baby?
the
Like he's still sucking on a titty, or like or like
wow,
like 10.
Matt.
Oh God. Okay.
like Matt is a bottom scale. Matt, then baby, then man child.
Okay.
Kid, teen, adult.
I think. Oh, that's tricky for me because I think Ollie is very complicated. I think he's very mature. No, he's not. God, that's a tricky question. Okay, so like in real life, Ollie's completely different than who he is on stream. Not in a fake way, but just like he turns on stream. He's very much a performer, and his personality on stream is. I can see how a lot of people would think he's like really adult and mature and stuff. But there's a lot of stuff he does where I'm just like, God, you're such a child. But sometimes in a bad way, sometimes in a really cute way. I don't know. I mean, he doesn't know how to work the dishwasher or washing machine or do the dishes or.
Oh no.
So he says. I don't believe that.
On God, he does not.
I don't believe that.
Know. He does not. I promise you. Promise you, he does not know how to turn on a washing machine. Like it's.
What?
Yeah.
How?
Are you like his first like real girlfriend? Did he have any other girlfriends before you?
I don't think so. No, I think I was the first real one. Yeah.
Oh damn.
So you're
y'all
rating...
went like straight for it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wait, when did you guys meet in person for the first time?
Oh God. Okay. So we met a few months after we started talking, and then we went to like all the cons together, and like PAX, TwitchCon. I've been going to TwitchCon since 2016. So I think the first one was 2015, right?
It's 2016, actually.
Really? No,
No, maybe I missed a year. Maybe I missed it. I could be wrong.
You're talking about the first ever TwitchCon?
Mm-hmm. Like where it was like in a tent, basically.
Oh yeah, no.
It was in. Oh yeah.
Never mind. It was probably 2015 then.
Yeah, it was 2015. So yeah, we would just meet. Like he would either come here or I would go there. Pretty much every month for years we did that. It was a commitment, and then he had stream full time, and I had school full time and work full time, and I was like traveling back and forth. So then we made it work. It was rough, but we made it work. Yeah.
Wait, okay, and you guys are married, right?
Mhm.
When did you get married?
2017. So we went pretty fast.
Wow.
Wow. Okay.
2 years we dated, and then now we're 3 years married.
Crazy.
That's insane.
2 years. You hear that? 2 years. 2. I know he can hear me.
That's
Oh my God, he's listening to the. I know he's listening to the stream. I just heard it. Turn off the fucking.
That's not good. This is where Malena asks a very embarrassing question.
Oh my God.
We're barely at the surface, Sypher. You're gonna want to tune in like 30 minutes.
Malena, did you start with the butt stuff? Is that what you just went?
Ruin someone else's life, Malena. Go ahead.
What?
Okay, so you've been married for 60. Wait, did you say so he's immature? That's what you said?
No, I think he's very mature in certain ways, but there's other ways where he's like very not mature. Perfect. I mean, he's grown a lot. He's grown a lot in the time that we've been married, and especially with like all the Twitch fame and stuff has really forced him to grow up and in a lot of like professional ways.
Mm-hmm.
So
one of my favorite questions is what's the worst, like, because we are all women on the internet who have men on the internet, and we see sometimes the girls that throw themselves at said men.
Okay, you know what?
I
was hoping this would come up.
Yes.
Because there's nobody.
What?
Woo! I swear there is nobody.
Wholesome Sypher community.
So you're that scary, huh? That no one dares to fuck with him.
I would. Okay, I think it's half and half. I think honestly, like with everything that I do and how like great, and I hate to say it's like how great and healthy our relationship is, because and just everything that I do, I do wish some bitch would come and try to do what I do. And I mean the nicest way. I mean that, like, please somebody come and try and take this away from me.
I couldn't agree more.
I beg you, find somebody that can do my job so I can just retire off the
I could not agree more.
Mm-hmm.
So in that way I think it's I'm pretty secure in that way. I don't know. But okay, honestly, I'm very public about being his wife and stuff, and that's really my internet persona, is just being married to Sypher, because I never went out or sought out fame or being like relevant online or anything like that. It just sort of happened. And since I don't really care for it, I don't mind just being Sypher's wife, because like I have my own shit going on. And what I put out in public, I don't like to put any of my stuff out in public. Nobody really knows what's going on, like here with myself professionally or with my business or with our relationship. So I never put any of that stuff out there. So I don't mind that being my persona. And I engage the community, like his community, a lot, and I'm really friendly with all like the female part of his audience and stuff, and I know a lot of them, and I think being open like that and not being threatening in that way, or like putting myself in the offensive with his community has helped in that regard. And I think honestly it says a lot about the women online. A lot of people are like, oh, you know, this whole situation with e-girls and just super just toxic. I think it says a lot about the fact that as soon as somebody, like, there are girls that have been interested, but as soon as they see that he is involved with somebody else, that he has a wife, no one has ever crossed that line. And so I think that speaks more to the women that are in this space than to me, than about me. Like, that just means that, you know, this rep that a lot of women get may not be right, or just unfair. I mean, I know there's exceptions, or maybe I were the exception to the rule, but that's been my experience.
Good
think
for
there
you.
are-
I respect
I'm
that a
so
lot.
happy for
Yeah,
you.
that's
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Good shit.
Do you guys think that has to do with you know, I don't mean any insults.
Maybe
I
it's our
love Twitch as a
boyfriend's
whole.
fault.
No, just the fact that he's like more Fortnite normie streamer. Does that make sense? Like,
Mhm.
Yeah, like
you
how
guys
can
are
any
much more
girls hate on him when
personal.
all his viewers are 12? Like, hello?
Okay.
No,
Okay,
that's
okay.
valid. That's valid. That's valid.
Really?
Oh, I think that's a valid point, but I don't know. I mean, like, okay, here's the thing though, is like, yes, Fortnite streamers are normie on Twitch, maybe on their stream, but backstage is a different story.
Oh,
Like,
no,
there's all these things.
Right.
So in that situation, honestly, I've had, you know, I shouldn't have said that. I have had a couple of problems with women outside of Twitch that are not connected to any of this, like, Twitch space, that have tried.
Wow.
But that has nothing to do with Twitch. They're like they're more like Gucci bag influencer situation. You know what I mean?
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Yeah. Nobody on Twitch.
Wow.
Yeah.
that's
so.
insane. I never even thought of that.
Yeah,
I
and to
have
be
so many
honest,
questions. Sorry.
those influencer girls that are just out for the bag, like, girl, the things you got to do, it ain't even worth it. You know what I mean? Like, you'll never even get there.
That's true. That's true. No,
You'll
Can we
give up.
also? I feel like there are a lot of people that don't know. You manage Sypher, right? Is that like your primary work is?
Yeah. So yes, I used to manage. God, it's a big word, because I used to just do everything, literally everything, when he was streaming, like, from 6 a.m. to 10 p.m. So I was, for the first bit of Fortnite, I was like working full time, and then so I would get up. We would both get up at 6 a.m. He would get ready for stream, start stream by 6:30. I would get up, get ready for work, try to make him some sort of breakfast, leave for work, be there from like 8 to 5, come home at 5 p.m., and then be on the computer from 5 p.m. till 10 p.m. editing videos, doing, like, you know, the email management, the sponsorships, all that stuff. Every day I did that for months. And then finally I quit, and then I really like my job, and I started doing the management full time, but it was more of like keeping up with the day to day. For the first couple of years of Fortnite, I was drowning. I had like well, I did have some mental, like, breakdowns, and I had like health issues, a lot of like literal health problems that I still deal with to this day, from the stress that was caused.
I believe it.
From all the stuff that came up. And so it was just like managing the day to day and trying to keep our heads above the water. But it got easier as we went. And but yeah, I mean, management, we have, you know, he has agents, he has lawyers, and getting those was a journey in and of itself, because I was doing that while we were finding them. And then once we got them, then I got to like focus on other things, and I brought a lot more people onto the team. And now I manage my own business, which manages Sypher. So I'm actually developing.
Oh shit.
I'm actually developing a business that does that kind of thing. And now I manage that business, which manages Sypher, I guess. I don't directly manage Sypher anymore. Yeah, we have, it's growing. We have about like 6 or 8 full-time employees and stuff. And that all goes into like managing just Sypher's brands, if you can believe
That's
that.
sick.
I fall more in love with you the more you talk.
Yeah,
Like,
same.
I hope you know this.
Thank you.
Like, People don't understand how important it is for him than what you've done for him, like the fundamental work that you've done for his stream. Because the time that you have spent doing all his management stuff, he spent all his time and energy doing what he does best, which is streaming. So I feel like you are literally like the neck that holds his head above the water. And a lot of people just they try to brush it off and they're like, oh my god, you just manage your boyfriend. Like, no, shut the fuck up, dude. Like
True.
you're actually
Why was that so funny? I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, like
When you said that, I was dying. Oh shit.
Uh,
No, you're right. You're 100% right. And so it's like at first it used to really bother me back the first couple of years where I was really struggling because I was really in the dark in the background, and I have always been fine just being in the background doing my job. Like I get a lot of fulfillment personally from that. But it would really rub me the wrong way, and it would like hurt my feelings when people would say things like that.
undermine it.
Yeah,
They undermine your
undermine-
accomplishments because he's
Exactly.
like the big name, the big star, but they don't
Mhm.
understand what you did for him to even be there.
Yeah. And but that was then, and now I like it just makes me laugh because I mean you have to cope with it somehow, right? And now it's more like I have so much going on and I have enough of a rep myself, like in the industry, to hold my own head like publicly. So no matter how much anybody tries to tear me down publicly, it's like I literally don't give a shit. I'm the one stepping on like org CEO's nuts, not you. Like what do you know what I mean?
True.
So it's like I don't know. And that's something that I believe in a lot. I want to do what I've done for Sypher and Sypher's brands and Sypher's channels and just like everything. We have so many things in the works right now. What I've done for him, I want to do for other creators, especially especially female creators and like underrepresented groups, like people of color, Latinas, Native peoples on Twitch and stuff like that. So that's something I'm really passionate about, and I got a little normie there, but
No, that's awesome.
No, that's great. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Respectable, really.
thank you. I love what all of you guys do. Like I really do. I think it's so. And okay, I have a question for Macaiyla. I really have a question for Macaiyla because
Of course you do. God damn it.
okay, no, but it's not like a bad. Okay, maybe it's a bad question. I don't know,
Okay.
but
Okay.
I'm so curious. Why are you
Yeah.
working retail?
Oh no!
Oh, no.
Hey!
Good question. Good question.
Why? Like, I just see your tweets, and I'm like, I worked retail. Like, obviously, I was in college and shit, and I tell this to Ollie all the time. I was like, Ollie, if we go broke, if everything we've worked for the past 3-4 fucking years just goes down the toilet, and we have nowhere to live, and our house burns down, and just everything, we lose everything, I will kill myself before working retail again. That's how much I hate it. So to me, the fact that I just don't understand
In game.
So I mean, I'm someone who just likes retail. I mean, there are times where I get frustrated, but I enjoy meeting people, communicating, learning about others and how they are in the workplace. I enjoy that. I enjoy having to have tasks that I need to do. And I know you can do that on Twitch as well, and I do it for Tyler, but for some odd
Macaiyla enjoys
reason,
being
like
verbally abused.
I
That's
just
why she's
like
working retail.
even if someone comes in and they're a dick to me and I tweet about it, it's still made like it's still highlighted my day because it's so fucking funny seeing how stupid some of these people are. Like I don't know. It makes you learn so much and it teaches you like just mannerisms and how you need to be like in public. And I also do retail because I want to end up building a good resume in my future. So I'm hoping from there I like build up and eventually like help another business or become like a chairman or like one of those board people for something big one day. I don't really want to be involved in Twitch for the rest of my life. I know you guys enjoy that. That's great. Like I really enjoy seeing what everyone on here does, but it's just not something that I personally like want to do myself. I would love to help Tyler, but I don't personally want to do this for a career. Like it's just not for me. So I don't
I
know.
see
She's in
that.
retail
I see
and
that.
in school, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's part-time work and then part-time school for now. Next semester I'm gonna do 6 classes, but right now I'm only doing 3.
I think
6
retail
classes?
Yeah.
retail's one of those jobs that I think everyone in the world has to do once anyway.
I
I
agree.
agree.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you cannot be shaped as a person until you've worked retail and you've had to like fold fucking 1 million pairs of jeans just because they're supposed to look a certain way. Like,
Mhm.
so yeah, I mean, I don't think it's your forever thing for sure, but
Like, I don't know, I just enjoy that. I enjoy, like, my boss telling me, "Okay, you have to get this done today," and then it feels good when the day ends and I'm like, "Oh shit, I just did all of that." Like, and I know it's, like, not good money working retail for the most part, but it's still just accomplishing to do that every day. Like, the discipline to wake up early, get that done, and then also, like, work on school and then the gym and then help Tyler, like, all of that makes me feel so good, so I didn't feel
I
that before I was working, like, this makes me feel like I'm a superhero or something, I don't know, like, it's
I agree
crazy.
with you on like the last little bit, like a tiny bit of the last bit, because like Cutie said, it's something that everyone kind of should do at some point. Because like even for me, I hated it. I absolutely hated it. I worked at a perfume and makeup store, and the people that went in there, like almost no one ever spoke English, and I'm American, so I could only speak English. And it was like it was torturous. And it made me like realize that I wasn't gonna go down like the normie path of like job, school, job. Like I had to start being serious about doing something else. And because I'm very like creative, so I had to zone in on those things or I was just gonna be miserable forever. And I wasn't okay with that.
I get that.
I can understand though why a lot of people don't like retail. There is a lot that you can definitely not like about it. Like for sure. I don't blame anyone here for not wanting to have like a job like that. It can be annoying.
I mean, I worked retail, and I think yes, Cutie, you're 100%. Everyone should have a retail job at one point in their life. Like I get mad at Ollie for not ever having worked retail because he
I
doesn't
haven't.
understand. You haven't either, Malena?
No, that's probably why I'm a terrible fucking person because I haven't experienced that
It
before.
really shapes you as a
I
person.
don't think I have either.
Well, I've worked in a
Really?
restaurant. That's technically the
Oh,
same
okay.
thing.
That
That
counts.
it's
That
either
counts.
retail
That
or
counts.
restaurant
Yeah.
work. I mean, it's
Oh,
one
okay.
or the other. And I think I'm glad I did it, and I think everyone should have to do it. And I would do it again if I would make my kids do it for sure. But it helped shape me into like the professional I am now in regards to how I want to like, because I think the retail itself doesn't suck. I think managers in retail suck.
They do, for sure.
Yeah.
Like incredibly.
But it teaches you patience, right? Like that's what teaches
Yeah, it
you
taught me a lot
to
for sure.
be
But
level, like
yeah, but I don't see I in the moment I did not see it fondly. And looking back at it, I still don't see it fondly. I look at it as more like a, oh man, I'm never gonna do that, and I'm never gonna run my company like that, or I'm never gonna be that type of boss. But never in like, oh, I learned so much from the things that retail taught me. Intrinsically, like retail, like the retail itself sucks, but the things you learn from having to do it, that's what I feel.
Exactly.
yeah.
You're very well spoken. What did you do before you became his manager?
Oh, I thank you, by the way. I I did a lot of executive assisting. So I had bosses who, like the owners of companies, small businesses usually, but sizable enough, anywhere between like 50 to 400 employees. And basically, I would just run their companies for them because they wanted to take lots of vacations. So I
She's
did.
a boss bitch. She
Wow.
really
Okay,
is.
So
I
sick.
cannot put Sypher on the man-child scale. He's definitely like young adult to grandpa because he's so
Yeah.
smart for marrying this woman right here. Like,
See, how
but
did
a
you run away from home at
Seriously.
18 and have a
You're
sad, like,
insane.
postpartum
yeah,
dream and end up with her? Like, what the fuck?
exactly. A man-child would not even have the mental capacity to recognize all the things she's done and to let her like he does have to relinquish some power to you and some trust to you for you to be able to get him to the spot that you did. and to have the power that you did. And it was smart for him to let you work in those ways, right?
For
So
sure.
you're definitely on the adult scale, Sypher. Congratulations.
And
First
she's
one.
like his first girlfriend too. Like imagine getting so lucky with 1 Fortnite and 2 finding
And
her
no
as your
retail
first
job?
girlfriend.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
Who is
growing
this
gold hair
guy?
out of his asshole. Like I can't believe that.
Who's this man?
No, you know what's funny is like people have particularly I think of Kitty when I think of this situation. Kitty plays because we would link up at every convention, during the Fortnite stuff, and she was always so confused about why we worked so well. She was like, okay, but like how are you happy supporting him, and how are you happy letting her do all the other stuff? Like she couldn't understand it because like in most situations, there's like a balance where that skews the in one direction or the other. But I think it's so interesting how Ollie and I work because like all he cares about is streaming. Like literally all he wants to do is stream and make good YouTube videos and be entertaining. He doesn't care about finances. He doesn't care about running a business. He doesn't care about any of that stuff. So he trusts me to do all that stuff because he knows I'm working in our best interest to like grow his brand. I want to make him happy. That's like I have 2 priorities: making him happy with my work that I do for his brand and
I'm gonna
setting us
cry.
up for the future. So like he knows he can trust me in both of those things, and that's why he's okay with literally letting me have all the control in that regard because he knows I'm okay. This is one thing is like I'm physically incapable of lying. Like I can't lie. I've always prided myself in that. And so if I tell you I don't like you and fuck off, I will literally, I've said that to people at conventions, literally multiple times, like fuck off, I don't like you.
Me too.
Yeah. I'm just not
too.
the type of person. So like,
I don't
I
think
think
I've
the
ever done
trust
that.
is there and the intelligence on both parts. That I could never be the entertainer that he is. I could never offer to people what he offers to people. And he could never do what I do because he doesn't have the experience or the inclination to do it. So I think it's
I'm not gonna insult him. I'm being nice. Sorry.
Oh no!
Continue
It's fine. It's fine.
I like
So we've all answered this question before. What's your biggest pet peeve about him?
Oh my god.
Where do you start? Give me the list.
Oh my god. Okay. He chews on bottle caps all the time.
Oh my god, so does
any
Tyler.
bottle- I just hate it. And I'll see him chewing, and I'll just like. He's like.
Shut the fuck up. That's not the
Oh
worst
my
thing. What's worse?
Okay. What's
Give
worse?
us worse.
That's one. Okay, hold on. The bottle cap situation.
Like skid marks, something like that.
Oh no! Oh, damn it. See, the gross stuff doesn't apply anymore because we live together, and I just could not tolerate it. Okay, hold on. This is really normie shit, man. I'm trying to
It's okay.
Okay, can everybody else go, and then just let me think for a minute.
Oh
Nick
yeah,
chews
mine.
like a fucking horse.
Yep.
Adept?
I've asked him to be quiet in restaurants for her on her behalf, and he just doesn't even stop. He doesn't care. Felix is chewing his nails. He chews his nail and even his fingertips. Like he's a chewer, and it's very annoying.
Okay.
Matt
I got
Tyler
it.
in the
I'll let you guys
shower.
finish.
Tyler like bites his nails and he doesn't do the dishes right. It just pisses me off. Like, yeah, he'll just leave them with food in it still. Just
Here
It's
comes
fucking-
Maya with a towel.
Oh no, that was not even that bad. I don't care. I hate that he pees in the shower. That's probably the one that I dislike the most. And not while he's taking a shower. I mean, like he'll go
Instead
into his
of the toilet.
bathroom during stream, and instead of using the toilet, he just pees in the shower drain and like turns the shower on for a second.
You know, you
so
should get him
ill.
a urinal. I think he
Ew.
needs a
The same
urinal.
shower?
He
What?
does need one.
Do you use the same shower?
I had to use it yesterday, but otherwise I have never.
Oh my god.
Yeah. And we're gonna be sharing a shower in like a month, so pray for me.
You should get one of those sprays with like water in it that you spray cats with. Like every time he does something back,
Yeah, just start
fucking
spraying
pissing there.
For
Yeah.
sure.
Mm-hmm.
Ludwig just he takes off his sweaters everywhere. Like just I think he goes through like 5 different sweaters a day and just leaves them places. And then when I do laundry, I'll just like I'll get a whole basket of just his sweaters that were everywhere.
Okay,
So.
but here, which one of these fuckers does their laundry? Does any one of your pets do laundry?
No.
Ludwig did 2 loads this week. Like, the first time I've ever seen him do his own laundry was this week, mostly because I cried, I'll be honest. I did cry. I had like a mental breakdown about cleanliness, and then the next day Ludwig did laundry, and I was like, it worked.
Honestly, though, how many of you would even want them to do the laundry? I wouldn't.
Nick does his laundry.
Tyler does his laundry sometimes, but he doesn't fold it. So he'll do it, but he won't. Like, he'll just put it in the bin and leave it.
Do you guys have pods? There's no way that you guys have pods, right? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I was about to say, there's no way they're putting the right detergent in the right place. There's no way.
No. I mean, Ludwig didn't do it correctly, but I wasn't gonna tell him because I didn't want it to like prevent him. Like, you know how like Lululemons aren't supposed to go in the dryer? They definitely all went in the dryer.
I put them in there.
It depends which one it is.
Yeah, supposed to. But it's okay. He tried.
Matt does his laundry, but that's only because I don't live with him. I'm sure he'll like stop doing laundry until I cave and have to do it because there's like a mountain of clothes in the corner and we live together. We'll see.
Tell me why the bar is so fucking low. It's like
it's
fucking hell.
Yep.
Jesus Christ.
Drink it up, Maya. Drink it up.
I'm so angry. Like, I'm angry at myself because I do it too, but I get angry that the bar is so low. Like, wait, Cutie, you said you had a mental breakdown, and then he did the laundry.
That's it. He just cleaned his own clothes because she had a mental breakdown.
It's so funny because it's like for me, I'm like, yeah, it's great. Yeah.
Thank you for relieving my mental anguish after 3 months of leaving your dirty, shitty underwear all over the house.
It sounds worse when you say it that way. I promise.
Well,
it's not that
I'm
bad.
speaking from personal experience, so like I'm not ragging on you. Like, I'm just angry that I thought I was burdening, like I was shouldering the burden of womankind by doing all these laundry all the time. But it somehow makes me angrier that that's actually not the case, and it's just normal. Like that just makes me.
I'm a control freak though, so I wouldn't even want him to do it. You know what I mean? Like, I'd be mad if something just even smelled off because I have a good sense of smell. So no, I don't want to. No chance.
Oh yeah, when you leave wet clothes in the dryer or like washer, it smells like mildew. Yeah, that's just disgusting.
Dude, the worst part about them doing laundry or just anything in general is when they do it, they'll do it one time and then they'll be like, "Oh yeah, I did it." Like, I don't have to do it again for another 3-6 months.
Oh my God.
There will come a time where you bitch about it and they're like, "Oh yeah, I just did the laundry like a month ago. Why am I doing it again?" Like,
you're gonna use the bathroom?
Like, it's so dumb. It's so dumb.
Okay.
Hi, Ludwig.
Yeah, you can use the
Hi,
bathroom.
Ludwig.
Am I allowed to?
You're allowed to use the bathroom.
He wants attention. Just tell him to come on. He wants attention. Just tell him.
We get it, Ludwig. You're fine.
Focus wasn't on him for 2 seconds.
There's always one that needs the attention at some point.
It's usually Greek though.
True.
True.
Somehow.
I have a question that's unrelated to everything that we've been talking about for Malena.
Okay.
Oh.
Malena, you said 5 hours ago, 6 hours ago, that you started pre-gaming. Genuine question, do you just stay buzzed like the whole time?
Oh yeah,
Like, how does
I don't know. I have a very high tolerance.
That's amazing. I have to pee
Yeah,
and I've had 1 beer. Hold on.
A very high tolerance, and this is not that high. Alcohol volume? I don't know. I had a few shots though with my brother.
You have a whole box?
Yeah.
Whole wine box. Okay.
8%. It's fine. No, I don't know. I've been up for like 15 hours, bro. So this is the only way I can stay awake for now.
You're gonna sleep so good tonight, though. Good for you.
Yeah.
You're just fishing it up over there. I've seen your stories.
Yeah, I've been fishing, hiking, family time. Like, I never want to go back to America. I'm gonna be honest. Like,
I don't blame
let's
you.
go back to Corona capital, dude. With the.
What other questions do we have for?
Okay, I have one from Twitter, or maybe it's Discord actually, because there are a lot of emojis used in it, and you guys might want to get your drinks out.
Oh no.
I just finished mine.
Have you ever caught your significant other? I have to make sure his mom's not jerking off. And do you think it's wrong for them to masturbate while in a relationship?
Did XQC just yell what when you said jerking off?
No, maybe,
my
but
Okay, he's
it's
like,
not
what?
related.
Jerking off?
Not related.
I'm gonna.
All right, Cutie, you start.
I
I
have
have.
the fifth on the first one. Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh no, go for
Wait,
it.
you go.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
No, I was just gonna say I'm gonna plead the fifth on the first one, and to the second one, no, I don't think there's anything wrong with it.
You have to drink then.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you have
do I
to
have to
drink for the
drink?
first one.
I have to go. Okay.
Wait,
You don't
what's
even
in that
gotta tell
fucking
us you're
cup?
pleading the
What's
fifth.
in
Just
that cup?
drink
Water. I have to go.
it.
Oh, come the fuck on! Did she not know? Did we not prepare her?
I
no,
told
I
her.
do. I just whole thing. So.
She's pregnant. Is this how you tell us
Oh
you're
God,
pregnant?
no.
Oh,
No, thank you, no.
Sypher, bring her a shot. I know you're
yeah,
here
she
listening,
needs
being
alcohol.
paranoid.
Yeah, Sypher.
Bring her a shot right now.
I think he's gone. Actually,
Wait, what's
yeah.
the? Are we doing questions?
Yeah.
Yes.
What's the question?
The question is, have you ever caught your significant other jerking off so Felix's mom doesn't hear me? And do you think it's wrong to do in a relationship?
To
What? Like you have to
masturbate?
fucking save your godforsaken semen for your girlfriend?
No.
Like of course they
How
don't
dare
fucking
you
jerk
waste
off.
that semen? It's my favorite
How
snack.
dare you waste their seed and squirt it on the shower wall instead of like hello?
Instead of me, yeah.
My answers are no and no, so that's where I stand.
Dude, I wish I have walked in on the middle of like a jerk sesh just to hold it over his head forever.
Yeah, it'd be so funny.
We'd be in the middle of like dinner and I'd be like, so like, what shows did you watch today? And it would just be like so good. I'd use it all the time. Unfortunately, no, I've never walked in. I honestly don't think Ludwig jerks off. I really don't. I wish he would. Because I feel
Wow,
like
he does save it all for you. He's
You
so
do it
nice.
that often.
he just knows how hungry I get.
Oh
I'm just kidding.
Okay. You're not kidding. No, there was
No,
truth to
but
that.
I actually-
boy.
Gawk
Gawk
cum
that.
snatcher, dude.
Gawk.
Soul snatcher.
Oh, so snatching that cum snatch.
Snatcher.
I'm sorry. It's 2 a.m.
No. I also don't think there's anything wrong with jerking off. Everyone jerk off, boys. Don't.
Boys.
Women
I call and girls. Hey, listen.
Everyone.
Most ladies out there, your guy can't make you finish anyway. So take
Oh
some
my
time to
God.
yourself. Right?
I
It's
hope
true.
that's not true.
That's a thing. Yeah.
Cutie.
Not me. I'm fine.
Oh my god.
No.
She
I'm
told the whole
fine.
story about her own life,
I'm
man.
fine. I'm saying there are a lot of girls out. Let's face it. None of you know where the clitoris is. I know that. I mean,
It's right there. It's
Maya
really right
probably
there.
doesn't even know. I just like.
I
know.
don't want to know what Mizkif like. I just can't imagine him doing anything sexual in general. It's just so weird.
God,
Like,
I
I'm
don't
sorry, I
wanna-
just can't. I just
Fine.
can't. I don't want to imagine
Yeah.
it.
That's what he wants you to think, but I think you're wrong. And
You think
Maya,
he's a freak
blink
or
twice
something?
if who's right.
What?
Blink twice if who's
I'm
right.
sorry.
What?
It's an hour away. Okay, my time to answer. No, I've never caught him jerk off. He does it like in the shower, so like I just leave him alone when he's in the shower. And then no, I don't think it's weird to jerk off when you're in a relationship because like we all do it ourselves. Like what the fuck? Are you supposed to save yourself every time you have like fun with yourself for your boyfriend? That shit's lame. Like hello?
True.
True.
Yeah, my answer is no and no also.
Kayla?
Yeah, no, I've never caught him, and he never has. There's no way, unless I've gone home. But I'll ask him when I come back. Did you jerk off or something? And he's like, no, that's weird. Like he waits for me, and I'm like, just do it, man. Like I don't care if you jerk off. Like jerk off if you need to have sex or
Yeah,
something.
but you're also his like Uber driver. You
And
guys have a
he's-
really weird
yeah,
relationship.
He's literally like, no, I'm just gonna wait for you. And there's some nights
What?
where I'll be so tired. I'm like, and he'll want to do it, and I'm like, just go jerk off or go watch porn. And he's like, no, he'll wait. he'll wait. Like he'll literally wait.
Me,
until we
Tyler,
can
me
have-
save my cum for
He's
you.
literally saving his company. But I mean, I'm glad because at least I know he's not like looking at another woman or something. But I don't like the only time he sees porn is some guy, some random person in chat, goes on Twitter and DMs him porn every single day.
You shouldn't have said that. He's gonna go on
Yeah.
a rampage now.
Oh, the guy.
Yeah, the guy who sends it.
He sends Tyler porn every fucking day for no reason, and we'll look at it together. Like Tyler will be
So
like, "Oh, he
weird.
sent me porn again today." Like it's just weird. It's weird. But
Maybe he
no,
no, Macaiyla. Maybe he has 2 Twitter accounts and he sends himself porn to
Yeah.
save the videos that he likes.
Yeah,
And he tells you,
share
he tells
with
you in
Um,
case you find out.
mm.
Go check his fucking Google Docs right now.
Dude,
Right
Tyler,
now.
Tyler does not know how to
Google
open a
Doc.
fucking Google Doc. He doesn't even
Oh,
know what the
true,
fuck
true.
that is.
True.
He has not touched that
Sure.
shit in his life. Okay, maybe he has, and I just don't
Sure.
know. There's just no way, though. There's no
Has
way.
Manishie
Raul,
answered?
There's
Is
no
Manishie
way.
the only person who hasn't answered?
the best a man
Yeah.
can get.
Okay. Manishie.
Wait, I don't think Adept answered.
No, I said no and no.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I said.
Oh, she drank and said no,
Oh,
right?
yeah.
Yeah.
That's right.
Oh wait, no, and then I said I don't care at the second one. Like I don't think it's weird.
Yeah. That's what
not
the no
weird.
is. That it's not weird for someone to masturbate in a relationship. That's healthy.
Unless they're
okay.
like jerking off to your friends or something. Now that's a
Yeah.
problem.
Weird.
Like if
That
they're
is a problem.
if they're on Twitch jerking off to a girl, then I'd be like, okay,
True.
fuck.
I wish he would.
They're
I-
tier 3
True.
sub
Oh
to
my
a
God.
female
She's
streamer.
She's ready to
or
beat him
something.
up, dude. Like she's like, let him fucking try me,
She wants
dude.
any reason to kick
She
his
doesn't
ass.
have to beat him up. She'll just throw away all his contracts and shit. Like, go
True.
ahead, try
Just
it.
fucking burn them.
Let's
Just
look
burn
at your
the house
income
down.
next
Yeah,
month
fuck it.
after I do it.
It's true.
Like, I want to ask her all the terrible questions that we've been through, but I've been so fucking shit-faced each fucking podcast that we've had that I don't remember any of them. Can you guys remember some of the
Well, I want to ask something off topic before we go gross or whatever for
Let's
her.
do it.
So Manishie, like, what did he get you for your anniversary? You have
fuck.
to say.
Yes, that was
Like,
my
you
question.
tweeted about
how's
it.
your
Like,
relationship?
you're like,
Listen.
oh, I'm waiting. If
I
everything's
want
good."
to preface by saying that I'm a big gift giver, but more like I'm very thoughtful about my gifts. So I will spend weeks thinking about gifts for people. It could be a fucking pen. Maybe this pen has been imported from Czechoslovakia and it's like imprint, whatever. I don't care. It's something special for people. So I have 2 birthdays officially. I gave myself 2 birthdays and Christmas and my anniversary. And those are my 4 holidays where I expect something.
How did
Wait,
you
why do
get
have
a
to-
Wait,
second
I'm sorry.
birthday?
Where
Yeah.
did the second birthday come from?
Why do you have 2 birthdays?
I just decided I'm gonna have 2 birthdays, and so now I have.
That's
2
some boss
birthdays.
bitch shit.
Okay, my sister
Yeah.
has 2 birthdays because when she was 11 months old, she almost drowned to death. Is it anything like that?
No, I
Okay,
just,
but yeah,
I
my
know I
sister
have
has
2
2 birthdays. She's very, lucky to be alive, so we celebrate it.
Aw.
Wait, you randomly selected a date for
Well,
your second?
it's like, so my birthday's November 6th, so it's just June 11th, so 6/11 and then 11/6.
I see.
Yeah. So I have 2
Wow.
birthdays. It's just a thing, and it's really funny though because I really expect a whole situation on my birthday. He doesn't ever really deliver, but like I expect it every time.
Yeah, okay.
So my family will be like, we'll call him at the beginning of the month. They'll be like, hey, don't forget, it's Neil's birthday this month. Good luck. And they'll just like periodically remind him that it's my birthday.
May the odds be ever in your favor.
Yeah.
Good family.
So anyway, yeah. So for the anniversary, I got him. I don't know if you guys saw this TikTok thing. This like wood carver on TikTok that was carving a lot of like anime. His
Yeah.
tweet?
Oh yeah, I saw the.
Or it might have been on Twitter. I don't know.
I
if it
saw
was on
the anime figure he got.
The Naruto one, right?
Mm-hmm. It was
That's
like a
so
viral something. It might have been tweet or TikTok, whatever. So I spent forever tracking that person down, and I had to pay up the ass for that sculpture. And it's one of one, and I was just like so proud of it, and I'm so happy that he got it. Anyway, I spent a lot of time and effort on that, and then so I was like, it's our 3-year anniversary being married in 5 years together. That's a big deal to me. So I was like, you better show up. I was expecting like, I don't know, like a necklace or something. And then
A car.
All of us are gonna be
It-
blown away. This is the thing. Whatever she says right now,
Was
all of
I
us are
right?
gonna be like, "Oh fuck."
it was a car. Yeah,
Oh
it was a
my
car.
Let's go.
Oh,
I'm so
what
smart.
kind of
Let's
car?
go.
Do we get to know? Oh wait, that may be dangerous.
It's a
fine.
Tesla.
Okay.
No, it
Fuck.
was a Porsche sports car.
Damn!
Let's
Let's go!
Yeah.
Wow.
He just showed up. He said don't look at the bank statement that day, and I was like, okay, I won't.
Ooh.
But I'm so anal. I have literally like anything above a certain amount, I get pinged.
Me too.
So
Mine's
when-
$1. I'm kidding. I want to know every dollar that exits this account.
Oh
Get a
my
ton
Yeah.
of it.
All right. Sorry.
What do I get? A fucking hot dog? Like, are you kidding? Macaiyla gets some dirty dishes.
No,
Maya gets pissed in the
fucking-
shower, and fucking QTCinderella gets sit in the closet with fucking sweaters on the floor, being called fucking cum snatcher.
Manishie, we don't have to be here. We could drive
Dude.
away if we want.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
think
Malena,
that's
Malena,
what it is.
Malena.
Tesla.
Tyler actually was gonna buy me a car this year, and I told him no. It was so fucking weird. Like that's just too much. I don't know how you could have a Porsche. Like that is insane.
She's
Oh
married,
my
Macaiyla. It's her husband.
No, I'm not saying that in
Listen.
a bad way. That's like so much. Like
I know, but okay.
Crazy.
So I get where you're coming from because when we were dating, I didn't ever let him pay for anything. Like I very rarely let him pay for anything. So I paid all my tickets, all my meals, like everything. I was very like, we're separated, like you're me, you're you, and I'm me, and we're just dating. And so I was a lot like that, and I was really uncomfortable with him spending money on me.
Macaiyla does
Um,
that shit too.
Yeah, it was like it
it's
makes
just
me really
weird. It makes
uncomfortable.
me feel like yeah. There's certain things they can buy, and then there's a limit where it's like, okay, this is weird. Just don't. Are you like that? Like
I was like that, yeah. And then I
Oh, okay.
started working like literally my entire life to make up 40% of his income.
okay, that's
Um,
understandable.
And so like and now I'm like
give
my-
me that.
That's
like,
my money.
Like, I'm
fine.
on it.
I
This
did
is
that.
my money, and your
I
money is
did
my
that,
money.
yep.
So
I put the effort
So-
in for you to have that money, so it's my money too.
So it's different. So I get where you're coming from. And I was not expecting that at all. Like I really wasn't. I got a text from the bank. It was like, did you authorize this? Well, the bank didn't personally call me, but it was an automated text.
Right.
And
Wait, he
and-
bought it cash.
I mean the down.
Wait,
or
no.
something.
Did he go to the bank, buy cash, and just expect it to go through? That's some ignorant 23-year-old SypherPK Fortnite streamer shit. Like, I can't believe that he fucking did that.
And that was me either. That was a big deal for him because he never does anything like that, and so that was super out of his comfort zone. So I almost like the car is great, but I almost appreciated the effort he went to get that car,
yeah,
'cause
that's
it
like
was
two gifts
so-
in one.
It's like he's never done anything like that before for anybody, for himself. Like he's never the closest has been it was signing his first lease at his apartment. That was it.
Oh my god, you guys just
so-
made such a good point. Holy shit.
Well,
Like,
what's the
you
point?
know, them like having the balls, like I hate dealing with banks and everything, you know? And so for them to like not rely on someone else to just do it all, and they had to be involved and do like, wow, Sypher,
I know,
what?
that was like, really sweet, but yeah, no,
Yeah,
we didn't say
wow.
anything because I don't really like to like flex things. I think the closest I've gone to flexing has been like showing the house on Twitter, but it's because I'm interested in design. Like I'm not showing off like a $20,000 couch, which I don't
You
have.
need to show it off. It's
Same,
so
yeah.
beautiful.
It-
Like
house
I
is
don't
really
blame
hard on
you.
her.
Insane.
Yeah.
Your house is nuts.
I love my house, so I spend a lot of time with it. So I like to share it with people. But that's it. Like I mean, we like, you know, we're not that type of people. So, and especially during these times, it was like
Agreed.
yikes. So we decided not to.
Deserved though. Like seriously, that's
No,
insane.
show that shit off. Are you fucking kidding me?
Maybe
Yeah,
in the
you both
future-
earn it.
Yeah.
If you're serious about helping with 40% or whatever percentage, like I would show it off. That's like
I
you
think-
deserve it.
I
you
do.
know?
I used to like really struggle with that. Be like, oh, I come from very humble beginnings. Like my family, my mom is very humble. My dad not so much, but like my mom mostly raised me and stuff. So I don't know. It's just so crazy to me to think of where we are right now versus where I was like growing up or even like 6-7 years ago. So I try to stay grounded in that way. And I'm always like, okay, well, what would I do in this situation if I were me 7 years ago in the situation I was in? So, and Ollie's very similar to, I mean, we like nice things. Everybody likes nice things, right? We all like certain things that maybe are not super responsible or whatever. But I think there's a difference between enjoying them for yourself and enjoying them for other people.
Yeah, I get judged a lot for my Yeezys.
Really?
No, I think people
Yeah,
get
that-
upset
Who bought him,
that you spend that
Micaela?
much
Who
money on
bought
some
him?
dumb shoes. It's the
Oh,
difference
they're
between
so
spending money on
bad.
a Porsche and like Yeezys. You know what I mean?
Okay, listen, I think they're both equally
Yeezys.
like equal waste of money. Like they're both
Ah.
they're both gonna run down. I'm not a car person. That's the thing. It was more of a gift for us than for me because like I'm not a car person. I'm scared to drive it. Like I don't want to scratch that. Imagine scratch.
I'll drive it. I don't even have a license. Like I'll drive your car.
But really, like scratch that car or scratch a Yeezy. Like you're using them for the same thing. You're walking the planet with those fucking things.
Yeah.
Like that's why I don't spend money on shoes either because I hate the thought of literally
Ruining them.
walking
Yeah.
thousands of dollars.
Mhm.
But I mean,
I'll
if
come sit in the garage and stare at it with you if you want.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like as soon as I come back to Texas, I'm down.
Oh, you should. Yeah, we should go on a ride together.
Oh my god, okay.
And see
I'll wear
who
my-
during
I'll wear
fucking
my
Corona
clean
capital? Are
clothes.
you kidding me?
I'll quarantine for
fine.
2 weeks just to come over, I promise.
Ludwig,
Well, we've invited you over, right?
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
It was very nice.
Yeah, cool.
I was just thinking of like really sweet gifts. Ludwig got me like one of those big barrels of like flowers that last like a year.
Oh yeah.
Like the
Which seems really
roses?
great, but then he said to me, I got you this, so now I don't have to get you flowers again.
I
Yeah,
would
it's like
take
one
it.
of
I don't
those
even
things.
care. Those are
That's
so
good.
expensive
At
and
least you got
like,
something.
True.
they're
true.
so expensive actually. I bought my
Where-
mom them this year and they were like $200 or something for the smallest size box.
Yeah,
Jesus.
But-
flowers are expensive.
Mhm.
I just thought it was
But-
so funny. Funny to like
What are-
think of.
It's so
What are they
nice.
called? I've been looking for those things forever, but I
I can link you it after because I don't
Okay.
remember the name, but I'll go on my email and look for it. But they last so long and
I
they're
know
they're
I've wanted to get
beautiful.
them for like a friend or like family member for a gift, but I just never remember the name. I know they last forever, but I did see the price of one of like the medium sized boxes with like maybe 20
Yeah.
roses. That shit was like $1,000.
Yeah, some of them are
I was like,
insane.
They still
What?
smell
Yeah.
really good. Like they still
Mhm.
smell
What
really
do
good.
they smell like flowers?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, they do.
The hard thing about them is finding somewhere to put them.
Mhm.
Like I haven't found a spot for them yet. But
Um,
yeah, they're called like forever flowers or something like that.
When I
They're
was
so
in high
nice.
school, my boyfriend in high school got me a bouquet of roses, and one of them was fake, and there was a note that said, "I'll love you until all of these
Oh,
flowers
no.
die," and then he cheated on me.
Oh
That
my
is a typical no, seriously though, typical rose gifter right there. I swear to God.
I
Swear
love
to
it.
God. I
What
hate
the
roses.
fuck? I was
love 'em.
so happy for you.
You know what? I bet he still loves you.
Yeah, he still loves you.
That's what he
What?
said. That's what he said.
High school boyfriends are
It's
always
still
so
there.
fucking weird.
I
Holy
agree.
crap.
Weird.
That's so weird.
I'm happy I didn't date in high school. Fuck that.
Oh
You
my
didn't date at all
God.
in high school?
No.
Lucky.
But I
you.
also dropped out at like grade 11 or
Oh
something.
shit.
You did?
Yeah. Fuck that shit. I went
have
to
a good
college a little
question.
bit though for a little. What's your question?
We all answered this before. What's the dumbest thing? No, not like the most money, but what's the dumbest thing he spent money on? Like a large sum of money on. Mine was Nick spent $3,500 on FIFA points that he never even streamed. He just opened it off stream. He was bored. And then Ludwig spent like $9,000 on a car's bed. Mizkif spent what, like $9,000 on
10.
11,
armor,
right?
Was it the
10,000 on
armor?
armor.
A pseudo
what?
armor,
Oh
yeah.
my
Pseudo
God.
armor.
Suit of armor?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like
got
from World of Warcraft, I think. Right,
Yep.
Maya?
Yeah,
Or-
movie.
Yeah, like a bidding thing. And then what was Adept?
I think it was Pokemon cards or something.
But that was for the stream though, and he signed them, so I don't really think that's
He hasn't
good.
bought anything else, like, at all. I mean, I guess if I wasn't in the picture, it'd be his car, because he doesn't have a license, right?
He
So
bought a
there you
car
go. Yeah,
with
he
no
bought a
license?
car. Yeah, he can't drive. He doesn't even know how, I don't think, or I don't know.
Wait, does he want to learn?
I don't know. He says it has autopilot. I'll be fine. That's what he
He
says.
bought a car with he bought a
That's what he
car with
said.
no license.
Yeah.
It
You guys
has
didn't know
autopilot.
that?
It'll be fine.
Yeah, it
No.
has
Wait, did he
autopilot.
buy it with the intention of getting a license to drive it?
No.
What the fuck
I
was
don't
the
Wait,
point
so
of
you're not
buying
better
it?
than Macaiyla. You're his Uber driver, just like Macaiyla, the fucking
What
pilot
the
with his
But
fuck?
backseat of
Felix
Macaiyla's
doesn't
car.
go anywhere. He
What
just
the
sits
hell
at
is the
home.
point of the buying the car? What the buy like a cheap car? Why a Tesla if he's not even a
Because it has
drive?
autopilot.
But he still can't
Macaiyla.
drive
it if you don't have a
He still can't fucking drive it. He'll
Oh,
get arrested.
true. I forgot.
He needs
I
a
forgot about
license.
that.
Like what?
Yeah, he
Oh
can
my
wait another
God.
5 years for like the full autopilot experience.
Oh my
True.
god.
Well, he has plenty of time to get a license before the full autopilot kicks in, I guess.
Oh my fucking god.
I can't. That really fucking scares me. The idea of Felix driving
Yep.
with no prior experience.
He
Like
has to get a license at some point before he
Yeah,
can
but
drive.
like not like in a real car. On
No,
a real
he had
street.
a permit. He had a permit at some point. Do you think Felix knows how to drive? This is his mom. He does? Oh, okay, see, he's fine.
Oh, okay.
No, she's lying just because it's her son.
Yeah, she's
He
definitely
didn't. She
lying
said he
for
didn't
him.
finish the last 2 driver's courses, but he can drive.
Oh, okay.
He's gonna be like, dude, what's parallel parking, dude? Like, I've never done that before. Dude.
Okay, I actually
Oh
don't know
my
how to parallel.
She
God.
came at the perfect time to answer for us.
Dude, did you
Oh.
guys like learn how to drive at 16 or what? I
I
feel
don't
like
have a license, so no.
15.
I don't understand why so many people don't have their license. Is it a money thing? It wasn't a lot to pay for it, right? Like that's the first when I turned 16, the first thing I wanted was my license. Instantly. I was like, let's go get my permit or whatever and do this.
Yeah,
learned how to
most
drive a
people-
I
truck
got
for
mine late
14.
also.
I wish you didn't have your license so you'd stay home and stream instead of working shitty retail. Fucking
Shut up, I
dumbass.
like my job, okay? And I'll get you a discount so you'll like my job.
Yeah, I like shit.
And don't say what my job is, by the way. Don't say what it is. They don't know.
I won't.
Thank you. Thank
It's
you.
shitty though. You can definitely
It
be a
is
streamer.
not shitty. No, it's not. And
It's
I got
great,
good
Michaela.
deals
Fucking
today.
making OnlyFans.
You want to see my titties? I'll send you them.
Yes, yes.
Actually, I think I
yes.
told you I'd send you pictures of me naked, and you're like, "Ew, that's weird."
Dude,
It was
you have
you or
no
someone
problem
else.
just undressing in front of people. I know that.
Macaiyla, can I
give a
leak what happened
fuck.
at the cabin in the bathing suit picture? Can I talk about that?
Wait, what?
In your nude colored bathing suit. Do you remember that?
No. What did I do?
Okay, I'll message it before I say it out loud. Hold
Wait,
on.
now I'm scared.
No,
What?
it's not bad.
I want to hear this, but I have to pee again.
Are
Can we
you-
please ask her the horrible questions that we have received before
Yeah.
that we all have already answered?
Wait, did you
I'm sorry,
answer
my
that?
memory's fucking trash.
What's a stupid thing that he's bought?
Uh,
Oh, you can. I don't care. Like,
Okay.
Like, what's the dumbest thing that he spent money on? Not the most. Like, just $100 on like a butt plug or something. Just something.
Imagine she says butt plug.
No. So, I think I honestly I don't know. I think we spend a lot of stupid money. Okay, he spent like I don't know thousands of dollars on. Okay, I'm not gonna say the exact game because of legal reasons, but he spent. I want to say like $4,000 trying to get a fucking mount in a game, and he didn't get it. He didn't. Get the
wow,
mount.
I'm guessing maybe.
Definitely World
She can't
Warcraft.
say.
And then
Yeah, it's
he just DM'd the developer and got the fucking mount anyway.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
so that's how you operate,
That's
Sypher.
so funny.
Oh.
But it's not. But like it. Oh my god, that we don't usually do that. But he
I'm
was
just
literally
kidding.
crying about that mount. Sometimes he gets really depressed about things, and it's because of that because he can't get a
Wait,
stupid fucking mount.
he got depressed that he couldn't get a mount in a video game.
He was
spent
really upset.
$4,000 on it.
Yes. Well, he wasn't even upset about spending the money. He was upset about not getting the fucking mount. I think he would have spent another 10,000 if I hadn't like screamed. I don't
Someone
know.
said, "Okay, I just followed him." Okay. I don't know why that made you want to, but good idea over there.
Yeah, I think that's pretty much it.
I'm trying to think of the terrible questions that we've been asked,
I'm
and I
looking
want
to
to
the
like.
Discord.
Okay, I have a question for everyone. What is the worst thing you've had to do for your other/partner? It says.
Ooh.
What is the worst thing?
There's
Yeah.
so many.
Like maybe something really nasty.
I want Maya
maybe
to
something really
start.
tedious.
I don't have one off the top of my head yet.
Me neither.
Well, I didn't have to do anything. People are saying when he shit his pants at a Chili's, but I didn't have to do anything for that. He took care of it himself.
Did you have to share a car with him on the way home?
Yeah, but I wouldn't have known if he didn't tell me. Except his pants were like soaking wet. Because he
Oh,
washed
so it was
them
like
in
a
the
wet
Chili's,
shit?
Chili's sink.
Oh my
no,
God.
He had to take his pants off at Chili's and wash them in the sink in the Chili's bathroom. So they were wet, but it didn't smell bad. It didn't smell like anything.
I don't know if this counts, but Maya just reminded me, like, at the last TwitchCon, I don't remember if it was EU or NA. I think it was NA because, yeah, my parents were there. It was NA. And we were up drinking with these two bitches up here, like all night. And we ended up getting sick as hell. And we slept like 2 hours and we woke up and he had a meet and greet at like 8 in the morning. Like, we don't even know what that time looks like on a clock, you know? And so we were ready. We were already late and we were going to the meet and greet and our stomachs were bubbling. Absolutely turning. Like, we were both just looking at each other and every now and then we'd be at like we had 3 Twitch staff looking for like Pepto-Bismol, Advil, like, gum, anything, water to help us. Like, they were literally radioing to each other, like looking for shit to help us, like not crap our pants in the middle of a meet and greet. It was so awful.
Hey, Pluto, XQC needs ibuprofen now. Now.
Exactly. Exactly. So that was tough, but I don't know if anything I had to do like for him.
I've never had to do. I can't think of a bad thing I've had to do for Lud. He just does. He's never shit himself. He's never thrown up. Like, he's pretty. He's kind of like a plant. Like, he just keeps to himself. He requires little maintenance, so he's not too bad. I just feed him. If I don't feed him, he feeds himself just like peanut butter and English muffins all day.
I told you guys Matt had me like sit on his shoulders while he peed once, but that was gross, but that's not me like having to do something for him.
Right.
He like made me do that. Dog, is that Aiko?
Yes, it is Aiko. Hi, baby girl.
Oh, so beautiful.
She's a sweetheart.
Look at her.
Okay, well, since all of you didn't really say anything, I'm gonna drink for this one. I'm not gonna throw Nick under the bus like this.
Please do. He's in my chat. He's in my chat. He said
Malena.
he said you're evil or something. Oh, top right is abusive. Don't forget.
See?
Yeah, he said.
Yeah,
in my
see,
chat,
he's
top
shit
right
talking
hits me.
you. Yeah, see, he's
Oh,
going.
he always makes me pop pimples on his back. Fuck you, Nick.
Oh, that's not that bad.
Oh, that's
For some reason he has like these bad pimples on his back. Just one though, like every month, and I always have to pop it right before bed.
It could be worse. I thought he was
fuck
gonna
you,
have
Nick.
to do something
don't
with his
call me
butt.
abusive ever again, dude.
Yeah, that's the opposite of abuse if you're popping pimples on his back.
Mm-hmm.
I want to have sex really bad. I don't even know what happened. Maybe Tyler.
Right now, I was like, what?
No. Oh yeah.
No, she literally said it like right now.
No, I
Like,
meant
what?
there was a time I wanted to have sex, and Tyler might have been up grinding League for like a few days, to be honest, maybe to level an account. And I remember I wanted. Okay, this is a lot. I wanted to suck his dick, but he hadn't like showered in a few days because he was grinding. So I literally remember like taking a washcloth and just like washing his dick for him just so I could suck his dick. Like I think.
Macaiyla.
Did you watch his asshole too? Hopefully, because there's no way that thing
I
was
mean,
clean.
I did it all. I was like, okay, like, I'm
Oh
sorry.
my
I really
God.
wanted to suck his dick. I was in one of those moods, and you can't suck a dick while watching porn. Like, I can't sit here and like watch porn and get off. So I really wanted to
Wait,
suck
you
his
guys watch
dick.
porn together, Macaiyla?
Hell no.
She's saying like there's no way to feel that
There's no
satisfaction
way to
other
like
than doing it.
satisfy sucking on something. I'm not gonna
Dude,
get a
get a
pickle.
popsicle, Macaiyla.
It's
My
not
God.
the same. Like I want to see him react to it. Like,
Oh
oh,
my god.
a
I'm gonna
popsicle
tell you
does
right
not
now.
do that. But
Do not ever get married. Do not ever get married.
Why?
Dude,
Oh,
I just
What
can't get
does
over
she
that
have to
sentence, dude.
say?
He was grinding League for a few days, so I had to
I
wipe his
think-
dick off.
listen. He's not gross like that. There's just times everyone can say here, you don't lie, that there's been times where your significant other has just been busy for a few days and hasn't had the time to properly
To shower, to brush your teeth,
yeah,
eat food, drink water.
to be hygienic. Why are you shaking your head?
No.
What do you
Felix doesn't go into bed without
No,
showering.
You're
He
not
doesn't get
good
into
enough
bed
at
without showering.
Fortnite to
You
even
guys
be
have never-
considering doing that grind, dude. Like,
Like,
don't
there's
worry
been
about
days
that.
where I've grinded a game and I haven't showered for like 3 fucking days. You're telling me
No,
your
yeah, I
boyfriends
won't
don't
shower.
do
No.
this?
Yes,
No,
they do
Felix
that.
doesn't.
Oh, okay. I thought you were saying no. Like,
No, I said don't touch me. but-
oh, okay.
Yeah, like, do that all
Like-
you want.
yeah, that's.
Wait, can you elaborate on your don't ever get married?
Yeah.
Interjection?
Yeah. So, okay. So, like, I don't know. It's just, I always thought those jokes were like, oh, yeah, okay. Your marriage just fucking sucks. But it's just, things just change. Like, you get, but not in a bad way. I mean, maybe in a bad way in Macaiyla's case. But
We're gonna be the funnest couple ever. I swear to God.
I
If we
think
get married, it's gonna be great.
I think, okay, maybe it's not marriage, but maybe the combination of marriage and like the way that life has kind of played out and the decisions we've made in our careers or whatever, where we've gotten really hardcore. So it's like you just get into a routine and things are just, we still have fun. Yeah, go on dates once in a while. Literally today was the first day we went out in like months.
Oh.
But yeah, no, it's just like you just get into this routine because you like live with them. And like especially like the fact that we're so secure in our marriage, like I know he's not gonna cheat on me and I'm not gonna cheat on him. So like why do I have to try? So
Oh no.
it's like
So like Sypher, wipe my ass real quick. Like, where's the toilet paper? I need you over here. Like, what do you mean?
it's very like vanilla, like very PC, And
You're telling us that you've never wiped his dick off just so you could suck it.
I promise you I can confidently
You
say
guys
that.
wanted spicy stuff, so I gave you spicy. Don't be judging me here, okay?
No, I think it's funny. I think it's funny, Macaiyla. I'm the same way,
Yeah.
except for Ludwig is very much so like he'd be like no, and I'd be like please, and he'd be like no, and then I'd be like please, and then it'd be like sexual harassment, so I'd have to be like okay no. He said no. So I could never get to the dick wiping part.
It was one of those moods where I just needed it. Like, I don't know. It was just a thing. I'm sorry.
Well, I'm okay. I'm saying that because like it used to be really fun while we were dating, like really fun. And maybe I was a different person back then, but it's not the same. It's just you're just so comfortable around each other, and so like everyday situation where that all that fun that you're having while you're dating just sort of changes into something different when you're married. Does that make
So you
sense?
guys feel more serious, maybe, or like?
Oh, we 100% feel more serious. Like,
okay.
for sure. And also like we don't really have time.
Are you?
anymore.
Is all of this you just saying that you guys never have sex?
No, of course not.
Oh.
No, it's just
I
it just
just-
looked
I was
way
just-
different. It looked way different when we were dating, and much more exciting than it does now.
Wait, so what's the
That
worst
sounds
thing you've had to
sad.
do for him then?
I mean, aside from like cleaning and like because he used to be dirty as fuck, he was so dirty. Nothing really. I mean, I guess honestly, the first thing that came to mind, and this is so normie, which is why I didn't like jump up to share it. It literally fixes taxes for like,
Oh,
like 3 years. 3 years of tax
Yeah.
returns I had to fucking fix.
That's annoying
like,
as fuck
2
though,
months.
so I feel for you.
That sounds
Yeah, so-
awful.
Yeah.
That's about it.
Honestly, one of my answers was going to be paperwork. But then Maya reminded me of the story where we were like holding in our shit like cuz it was so bad.
Wait, what is
Yeah.
that?
Yeah, actually, well, Ludwig just bought this house that we're in, and I did all of the paperwork, and it was not fun, and I hated it. And I scheduled every single meeting. I went to every single meeting. It was not fun.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. That's the answer. That shit sucks.
I also just quickly interject, Manishie, I hope you're not worried about sounding like a normie because I'm a normie.
Okay,
Like,
cool.
don't worry about that. Don't feel bad about it. Nobody cares. I am a normie. Macaiyla wants to be a normie more than
I
anyone
want to be a
True.
normie.
Like,
I actually do.
It's fine.
I
Don't
cry
worry
in
about
bed
it.
at night.
And I love normies, so you have no problem.
Okay, great. I feel a little too normie. Like I don't think I don't know who I am really doesn't mesh with. But I think I'm really fun and interesting, but then I like
You
gather
are.
fun and interesting people and I'm like, "Wow, I'm really fucking boring." Like I really
I disagree.
No way. I think
No,
you're
you think
very.
so?
I think we're
That's a
all in
laugh.
awe of you right now because you
Aw,
totally you
thank you.
get the struggle that I think all of us have had to face at some point when it comes to like, these kind of man-child streamers a little bit and everything and you've gone above and beyond because we're like content creators ourselves for the most part, I guess aside from Macaiyla at this point. So we didn't fully invest everything like you did, right? Where like we had our own shit. Like so there were boundaries for a lot of us, I feel like no, we can't go that far. We can't do this. We can't or we just didn't feel like doing it, so we just didn't, right? So I think all of us have a lot of respect for that.
Thanks.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't think it could I don't think it could work to do even like a semblance of what I do if I wanted to also be a streamer. So the fact that you guys even gave a shit or put in even like 1% effort to me is a big deal. Like that I would
Thank
not
you.
fucking do it. Like if I had my own brand to run, Ollie can fuck off with his taxes. I don't care. Like you can get your own shit, you know?
True.
So the fact that you even give a shit, even a little bit, speaks a lot.
Truth.
Is anybody else who all is drinking here besides Malena?
Me.
I didn't because I've worked tomorrow, or else I would have
Adept
loved
is
to.
drinking. Malena, are you drunk?
Yeah.
Malena, you look stoned.
I'm
look-
just so
Okay.
tired. It's fucking 2:30 a.m. and we're sitting here talking about Tyler one's dirty fucking dick. Like I'm just
Oh
like
my God.
reconsidering my whole life.
Why?
I'm trying to think of
Damn.
terrible questions to ask her because we've been through this hell shit. Like,
Yeah, we've got some
We should have
pretty
just pulled
bad
up like
questions
the original
before.
doc.
yes, what's
Okay.
the original Google Doc? I want to ask her the same questions that we all went through that we've already
Someone-
answered for her not to
Google
feel
Doc?
terrible because we have all answered
Yeah.
them already.
Cutie, pull it up while I ask her. Okay, look, there is a question. It's not that bad, but I guess we can make it bad because that's what we do around here. Like, when did you guys get your first periods? If you're comfortable talking about it.
I got mine first in the fucking class, and I thought I got diagnosed with AIDS or something. didn't even know what it was. Like, I swear I got it in like 4th grade. I got it in 4th grade,
Damn.
and I didn't even know what period was, and I just started bleeding,
That's
and I thought I was
early.
sick. Yeah, I was sick. I got it first in my class, and everyone found out for some fucking reason. My mom told my teacher, and my teacher's like Christian fucking maniac, bumfuck nowhere in Norway. And then my class found out, and they're like, Malena got her period, like first of everybody.
That's
So, yeah.
annoying.
That happened to me first out of
So
everybody.
awkward.
Oh god.
I didn't get my period until freshman year of high school.
Mm.
I was
Lucky
pretty
you.
late. Yeah, I was pretty late. I think.
Did
it
you
was freshman
celebrate?
year.
Did you celebrate when you got it?
No. I
Oh.
originally my sister told me to use a tampon, but I was terrified of using a tampon, and I almost passed out trying to put it in.
Maya
the
thing.
first day.
True,
I'm
just
in my
Maya
room.
things.
I'm in
when
my
I
room
first
trying to put a
started-
tampon in, like almost passing out. And my sister was like, "Do you want me to come help you?" And I was like, "Please don't come help me."
Oh God.
It was bad.
the first few times I used tampons, I thought they were supposed to hurt. Like
Me
and
too.
I was like,
no.
this shit sucks. Why would anybody do it? I got mine when
Well,
I
you
was
guys have the
17.
weird plastic applicators in
What do you-
America.
Yeah, I think this was I don't think my first ones had the plastic applicator.
Why? What else do you use?
Well, there were
Just the little cottons. You stick it up with your finger.
Mhm.
You guys have a whole fucking syringe that you stick up your vagina because people
Why
are like
You
scared of getting
put your
intimate.
finger
Okay,
in
but
your pussy.
I never knew that
Why
you had to
not? Wait,
put the
where's
whole
my-
thing
hold
in
on.
Because you're
there.
bleeding. You want blood on your finger, in your nails? What?
Yeah, that's
No,
gross.
I'm using the
True.
plastic thing.
Here.
Oh my
True.
god.
Normal. This is a normal European tampon.
No,
Yeah,
you
they
get
have
bloody
those in
everywhere.
Put it up. Wait, but is
Those
there
are
a
the
You just
string?
stick it
How
up
do
with
you
your
take it
finger,
out?
bro. Like
How do
Wait,
you
there's
take
no
it out?
string?
Yeah,
There's
it's
a
like
string?
packaged, right?
Oh,
in
okay.
plastic.
Yeah.
Don't understand. Okay, so if you're in public and you stick this thing in your pussy and you have blood on your hand, what are you doing? Like, are you
Go
walking
wash it
out?
off like
Are
the
you
real woman
walking
you
out in front
are.
of everyone with this
Look.
shit on your hand?
Yes, she is. Yes, she is.
What the
Oh.
fuck?
She do.
It's normal.
In high school, my friend was getting an IUD and she had to stick numbing pills up her vagina, and I almost had to help her because she couldn't do it.
Come in. Kara.
I didn't know that they had to do that.
Yeah, you have to stick it like all the way up there so it numbs your cervix so you can shove an IUD through there. And she was like, I
Ugh.
can't do it. Can you help me? And I was like, I'm so sorry. I am not going to put my fingers in your vagina.
Yeah, I wouldn't be able to help my friend do that either. I would have to love you a lot.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I think I'd maybe do that for Malena, and that's about it in this circle. No offense.
Wait, what?
Why would
That's so rude.
I wouldn't
Adept.
anyone
Wait, I
do
missed
maybe
it. I was telling you
maybe
that to my
everyone
mom.
else if they cried. Like Maya, I would have to help her if she fucking cried and
you.
asked me.
Weird.
Everyone else, they would have to fucking
fuck?
cry. And
Wait,
like, you know what?
context,
I would just
context.
close my eyes. I would just not
saying
look and be
she
like,
would
"Tell
help.
me what to do," and then just boom, like
She's saying she'd help put shit in your pussy if you needed help.
the
I'd
numbing
same.
pills.
Same.
Yeah, see,
High
Malena would
five.
help me. I know that.
Yeah, dude.
That's the second
Oh,
time.
she let me
And
hear you. Whatever.
another time in high school, my friend got her tampon stuck in there because the string was up there, and she
Oh.
wanted me to help her. And I was like, I called the nurse. The nurse had to go into the bathroom stall and pull it out
Oh
for her.
my god.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
so
That's
awkward.
not what she wanted, Maya.
You're right. It's not what she wanted. Manishie, what'd you say?
No, I said, do school nurses do that?
They
Apparently.
gotta do what they
This
gotta
one
do.
did,
you
yeah.
know?
I thought they were only certified on giving like Tylenol. Like that's what I thought.
Yeah.
Stop
Oh my
saying fake friend. Chat, I asked her if I could do it first. I didn't just call the nurse and have her stick her fingers up her pussy. I asked her first.
Wait, you
and
got a
she was
tampon
like,
stuck in
okay.
your vagina? That's like my worst
Her friend
fear.
did.
Not me, her friend. My friend.
Who else got their period? Who else did that?
I
Okay.
haven't gotten mine yet.
Oh, that's
kidding.
cool.
Oh, I was about to say.
I wish.
I got mine.
I'm gullible,
during my
cutie. You can't say
fucking-
shit like that.
Mine happened during my Halloween party I threw on Halloween night. Like that was so AIDS. Like I had probably 30 girls over in 7th grade, and I just started bitching at them because they wouldn't stop screaming and just being sluts and shit and just going out of my house, running
Aw.
around, screaming things.
She
I'm
was
like, everyone
PMSing.
shut the fuck up, like act normal. And then I went to the bathroom and I peed. Nah, yeah, there was blood in the toilet. That was cool.
Damn.
So Halloween, yeah, that was awesome. Anyone else?
I had a Halloween party where we had a strobe light and
Oh
This is
God, where is
bad.
it going?
it's just right because you had a traumatic Halloween party. I had a traumatic Halloween party.
Mhm.
And this girl just like had an epileptic seizure. She didn't know she was epileptic.
Oh my God.
Malena.
Malena, why are you laughing at seizures?
You're laughing way too hard right now.
I'm so sorry.
was
That's so
very
stupid. What the fuck?
And nobody noticed for a minute.
Oh no.
it was
No one knows because the strobe light was blinding everybody.
Was she okay?
It was very dark. No, she's fine now. She's fine now. She just,
Okay.
now she just has to be very careful.
Hey,
about
it's
bright
fine
lights.
if you say in game on Twitch. You can laugh at whatever as long as you say in game. So in game.
Yeah,
I'm
but
fucking
that was my
crying.
traumatic Halloween party.
Damn.
When did you start your
Sorry.
period? Tell us your period story.
13. I got it overnight.
Oh,
There was nothing really traumatic about it.
so lucky.
Except my dad started crying.
Wait, you told your dad? That's so
Why?
fucking weird.
Malena
My
has a
mom
weird
must
thing
have
about
told me.
dads. Ignore her.
No, that's so wait. When you went and
Ignore
told
her.
your
No, I
dad,
wasn't-
"Hey, I
Well,
got my
first
period."
of all, it's not weird if like what if you and what is it called? What's that thing?
Blood
one
clot?
parent? No.
Oh.
A single parent.
I forgot what you were saying.
What if you have a single parent father? Who the fuck are
Yeah.
you supposed to tell?
Yeah, Malena. Huh?
Oh,
What
yeah.
then?
I
Inconsiderate.
didn't have one, but my mom told. I mean, like, I didn't have a single parent dad.
No, I
but
know.
my
I
mom
know.
told my
She
dad.
said she was mostly raised by her mom, so I thought it was weird.
Oh
like,
yeah, that would be weird. Well,
I imagine you
No,
getting your
she has
period
to think
and running
about
out to your dad
dads,
and be like,
ignore her.
"Yo, I got my period." Because like when I got my period, I showed my mom my panties. Didn't you guys do that?
No.
To, like,
No, I
yeah,
wanted
I
to.
was like,
so
no,
embarrassed.
because I was so young. I was in 4th grade. I was like, "What the fuck is wrong with me?" You know?
Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
that is
True. You
She
were a
was really
baby.
young.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know what
4th
periods
grade.
was.
Holy shit, 4th grade. What?
That's
Like,
so
imagine thinking
early.
you're dying when you're like 9 years old.
That's
That's
true.
scary.
Yeah. And I was in bumfuck nowhere. You know when you sit down in nature to piss?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I was
Oh, wow.
outside.
Oh wow.
Oh, that's awful.
Yep.
Do you guys remember like Napoleon Dynamite?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like there was that who was the actor in Napoleon Dynamite?
The curly-headed guy.
Yeah, that one guy.
I don't know his fucking name.
Yeah, me
I don't
neither.
remember
But
his
he tried to
name.
be like slightly famous after Napoleon Dynamite, and he was in this movie Benchwarmers. And I remember it came out on April 12th. And at that movie, I was with my entire family. I went to the bathroom and my period started, and I was traumatized. And I went inside the theater and I like told my mom, I was like, I think my period started. She's like, oh, here's some quarters. Just go buy a pad. And I was like, okay. Thanks, mom. Like, okay.
Yeah, thanks for caring, Mom.
Yeah, I was the youngest, so I think she was just like, you should know, you know.
From a gumball machine to a period
Yeah.
machine.
So I like went down to the gumball machine and I got my freaking pad, and it was awful. It was awful. And I remember the next day, I asked my mom, I was like, so now that my period started, when do my boobs start growing?
Oh,
Dude, my mom got
And she's been asking
she
ever
was
since.
like, never, honey, I'm sorry. I was like,
my mom
"Fuck."
had breast cancer and she had a double mastectomy, so I always thought that my boobs were gonna be huge because she got a boob job. And I asked her the same thing. I was like, when am I gonna get boobs? And she was like, oh yeah, like it's not gonna happen. And it never happened.
God,
I was so
Yeah.
disappointed.
It's the worst. It's the worst.
I was in middle school and I remember I was like, at first I was really scared because I was like, what the fuck is that? Because like your first period, it doesn't look like a period, right? And so I was like, oh my God, like what is that? And I was so scared. I was like, am I dying? And then I was like, no, oh my God, this is a period. This is my period. And I like went downstairs and I was like, Mom, I was like, don't tell Dad I got my period. And then my dad, we were like in the front room, and my dad comes out of the room, and it's like at the top of the stairs. He's like, honey, guess what? Sammy got her period. And I was like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, I just asked you not to tell him, and you just told him. And I was so embarrassed. I started crying.
Oh,
That's so sad.
Yeah.
It's crazy. It's crazy as a kid how like embarrassing periods are.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why.
Holy
Yeah,
shit.
it is.
Okay, wait. One time, sorry, I'm laughing because it's so fucking funny. Okay, one time in high school,
She's dying. This
This better be a
good.
good story, or you're gonna look
Oh,
so
no.
weird right now.
I mean, not funny, but to me, it was so fucking funny. I went to the bathroom to like, I had my period, changed my tampon, whatever. And I was really embarrassed because like you're really embarrassed when you have your period in school for some fucking reason.
Yeah.
And you try to make it inconspicuous, like, the fucking wrapper and shit. Like, you have to take it out of your bag and you have
Yeah,
to
you like
carry
cough. You're like.
Put it in your sleeve.
So, like,
Yeah.
the whole thing, right? You have to make this because you're embarrassed. They have to go to the bathroom to change whatever, your period product. And I managed to do it. I thought I was so slick. I managed to do it. Like, nobody noticed. I went to the bathroom to change my pad or period, whatever. And then I was walking back into the class. Some guy stopped me and he's like, hey, bro, do you know that you have like a ton of toilet paper sticking out of your pants?
And you were walking around with toilet paper out of your ass.
Oh.
Oh.
In high school?
Oh, so fucking embarrassing.
That's awful.
I mean, like at the time, it was really traumatizing, but I think about it now, and I got so fucking embarrassed. Like I almost cried. I think I ran out of that. Oh no!
That's so
But anyway, we're talking
embarrassing.
about
Oh my
embarrassing
God.
period stories.
There was this girl in my high school. Actually, I have two stories. This girl in my high school, you know, this was like, you know, the stupid Hollister skirts, the denim skirts with the little strings.
Yeah.
So there was like this lawn where all the cool kids would hang out. So we were all standing, and there's like cement. We were all standing in a circle like you do after school, and you're just like talking to each other, blah blah. And the boy that was like flirting with this girl kept pulling the strings at the bottom of her skirt, pulled one, and a tampon just fell out.
Cutie!
No way.
Oh.
Pulls
Cutie
it.
has the weirdest.
It's in his hand. It like swings and like hits his wrist, and then he drops it, and it's just in the middle. And
How hard was he pulling?
all of
What
us
the
are just
fuck?
like, well, I don't know. It seemed extra long. I think he was just going like this, like just kind of like joking around and like pulling. But yeah, he got it, and it was like
Deserved. That's
fishing.
so gross. Ew.
yeah, it was crazy.
What?
It was so awkward. All of
Love
us
it.
were just like all the guys immediately were like, ah, and like the girls, we were like, just traumatized. Like, how did this just happen? Like, I was like, are you wearing underwear? Like, and she was like, yeah. Like, I don't think she was. I don't think there's any way she was. But that, and then, do you guys know what the Diva Cup is?
Yeah. Mhm.
Yeah. So this girl, for
Can you
anybody
explain
who
it to
doesn't
chat?
know,
'Cause
yeah,
they may not.
they might not know. It's a silicone cup that, imagine like a cork for your wine. You know?
Yeah.
It's like a goblet that you put
Yeah.
in
It's
your
like this,
vagina.
yeah, and you
Wait,
put it.
do none of you guys use the cup?
No.
Okay,
I use it.
confession. I bought
Really?
one to
I
try
use
it, but
it,
I was
yeah.
too scared. And Malena asked me for pads recently, and I was like, I don't know if I have any, but I know I have a Diva Cup I've never used. I barely opened it, and you can have it if you
I
need it.
pussied out too. I pussied out.
Wait,
Yeah,
I'm
I was
way too
scared.
scared. I
What?
feel
What's
because
up
you have to.
there?
Isn't it like big?
like,
you have
fold
to
it
fold
together,
it.
No,
like,
it's not
and, like,
big.
fit
It's like
your
this
vagina
big.
and, like,
It's
try to
like-
figure out how to fucking place it around.
It is big when you're like holding it, but it's not. It's
How long
really,
can you leave it in there?
All
Um,
day.
yeah, all
Yeah.
day. Okay,
And when
okay.
you
So
pull it out, does it not spill? Like,
no, it doesn't. I know it's really weird. TMI, but I literally do not care about talking about to talk about periods. Like,
Oh, neither do we.
I'm
We
like
don't
the
either.
least.
It's
Yeah,
all
okay,
it's
so-
the 90% male chatters that are watching right now that are
they're
just like,
dancing. They're so upset.
Yeah,
but
they're
it's
dancing.
okay, guys, because this will help you get a girlfriend someday. Like,
Yeah.
relax.
No. So TMI,
No, it
I have like
No.
I forgot what honestly, I just went to the doctor for it after like all these years, but I have like one of those periods that are like make you bedridden and give you like mental health problems and stuff.
Wow.
Same.
Yeah, really bad, heavy. So anyway, using all other period products like really risks my health. So once I started using the Diva Cup, it actually alleviated a lot of my symptoms. So I don't know.
Hashtag
just
ad.
PSA. Yeah, if anybody,
That's
if any girls are
crazy.
Okay,
Are
fine. I'm
here.
trying mine when I get home, and I'm texting you all about it.
it's really great once you get it down. Like it's great. Whatever,
Ooh.
chat.
I will say
I'll learn.
I tried it for like 2 months, and then I just like gave up because it was just like so inconvenient. Because you have to like if you're in public, it's really hard because you have to like wash it out.
Mm-hmm.
So like, I mean, you don't have to, but anyway, but
Can
so
you feel it?
no, not at all.
Really?
And you can
That's
leave it.
amazing.
You can leave it in there for like.
Okay,
Like
If you're
here
in a
has
public
been
bathroom,
my strongest question is it difficult to get it out?
I'm gay now.
What?
The chat's like I'm gay now.
if you're in public and you have
Gay
to take
chat,
the Diva Cup out, do you have to take it out of your vagina and bring it to a sink, clean it out, and put
Well,
it back
okay,
in?
you don't. You
Okay,
can't.
if I'm at the movie theater, I'm not gonna fucking do that. That's happening.
You have to go to one of those bathrooms
overflowing. Fuck
with
it.
the sink. You have to go to one of the bathrooms with the sink.
Oh, like a family bathroom.
yeah.
Oh, that
Yeah.
you guys are so smart. My dumbass would go into the stall and be like, "How am I gonna
I'd be like,
sneak
"Pull
this
it
out
out,
real
it's
quick?"
fucking
Yeah, yeah.
In a pub.
Yeah, I would definitely just pour it out in the public sink. You're looking at everyone around me, dude.
True.
Ooh. I pasted a bunch of hard questions that we did from our.
Wait,
first
they didn't
podcast.
answer though.
let me
I
finish
need
the
my
story.
question.
Oh.
Is it tough to take it out or not?
No.
Mm-mm.
Really?
You just like grab it like this or like this.
With your nails, like
Ah. Okay, I'm trying it. It's
It
done.
doesn't hurt you.
I can't.
I'm gonna try it.
So this girl, we were in a meeting. We were in like a product meeting. Essentially, this is back when I had a good job, and I didn't want to be a streamer. So I'm in this meeting with this girl, and she's wearing a skirt, and she stands up, and it was just blood everywhere. Like the second.
Oh my god.
The second she stood up, and like immediately we're like, oh my god, like did the homegirl just have a miscarriage? Like what is going on? Like me and my boss were standing there, and it was because she was wearing a diva cup, and if you don't put it in correctly, it can flip and just spill out.
Oh my god.
And that's why.
Okay, I'm not trying it.
It
Goodbye.
can spill out?
Yeah, but you have to do it very incorrectly.
come here.
Like
What, put it in upside down? What the fuck do you mean do it incorrectly?
I'm fucking crying, bro.
But,
I
like,
can't
because
do it.
it's silicone essentially, and it has to like get like a barrier, like not like a suction, like it like suctions to your surface, right?
Mm-hmm.
So if
That's
it-
why it doesn't spill.
Yuna, is that Yuna?
Yeah, this is Yuna. Yes.
Yuna.
She's your
I
cute.
can't believe I remember your dog's name.
I can't
Yeah,
either. That's
same.
impressive.
That's weird.
I baby girl.
I gotta pee again. Sorry.
Drunk.
Yeah.
Did you guys see all the hard questions that I
I
posted?
see them.
No,
Yeah,
I want to see. Let's go.
Okay.
Ask one,
should we ask
Malena.
her? Should we ask them quickly and then you have to answer the first thing you think about?
Sure.
Okay. Do you want kids?
Yuna, stop. Yes.
No.
Okay. What's the weirdest place you've had sex?
Better drink,
Trail,
girl.
trail,
You better
trail.
drink if you ain't gonna answer.
We all answered this.
Are you-
Come on. Oh,
I
come
can't,
the
I
fuck
can't.
on.
I can't.
Picnic table. Cole's parking lot. There you go.
Not the
Okay.
Coles.
Who wears the pants? Who wears the pants in your relationship?
Me.
True.
Okay. Have you ever stuck a finger in someone's ass?
No. Why are you drinking,
Okay.
Malena?
No, I'm
She's
just like
asking,
preparing.
she's
asking
I'm
her.
confusing with her. I've already
Same.
answered this. Have you ever been arrested?
No.
What's the hardest drug you've ever done?
Pot. I'm nah.
Okay. Do you remember your first impressions of any of girls on this podcast? You can go through all of us if you want.
Yes. Adept actually. I remember I was watching XQC
Oh,
a
no.
while ago. Like a while ago. And I don't ever I barely ever watch streams, right? So this was like back in the Overwatch days. And I
Ooh.
saw you come on stream and I was like, oh, he has a girlfriend. And then he was just he kept talking
Roommate.
about his
Roommate. He
fucking
has a roommate.
Yeah. his
Okay,
fucking roommate. And I was like, shut up, this bitch. She has his girlfriend. Like, there's no fucking way. So I thought that was really funny. And then Macaiyla, I remember I thought you were so fucking funny. I can't
I
even
love you.
remember where. I think when I was made aware of Macaiyla was when she kept getting fucking banned on Twitter, and she would just like pop up. every
You've
day
been
on a
that
different account.
long?
Yes,
Really?
I've been on Twitter forever.
Oh my
And
god.
then,
I love you, thank
Malena, Malena, it was like I think drama on live stream fails. I was like the fuck. And then Maya, there was my first impression of her was that she was really sweet. Like I was like, what is this Disney princess doing on Twitch?
True.
True. Retweet.
And then Cutie, I just learned about you in the first podcast, and I was like, that's cool.
Hi. It's
Irrelevant.
okay. I'm irrelevant. It's totally fine.
No,
It's
to
fine.
be fair, okay, I gotta be honest. Who is Ludwig?
Dude, retweet!
Damn!
Retweet.
Can we clip that?
Hashtag who is
Who
Ludwig?
is that though? Like, what's
that-
the streamer
that
alter
trending.
ego?
Oh my god.
We don't
Did
know
she
who
say
he is
who is
either.
Ludwig?
Yeah.
Yeah, we have no
Yes, she
idea.
did.
Wait, but okay, but to my credit, all I know is Fortnite. Okay, so don't judge me. If you're not ninja, I don't know.
You sound like Mizkif.
Manishie just went mask off.
I first went over when I went to Mizkif's house in like August last year or something like that, and I was on the phone with Lud like every single night, and Miz was like, "Who's Ludwig?" And I was like, "Oh, he's a smaller streamer. He has like 300 viewers." He was like, "Then I don't care." And I was like, "Oh my god!" But no, now he has like 10,000 viewers, and he's rich, and he buys stupid cars, beds, and stuff like that.
Oh, sorry, off topic. I saw him throw out his bed, his old
I
one.
saw that. Yeah.
That's the old one. So that's not the one from Uncut Gems. He bought the one.
But you
from
gotta
Uncut
keep
Gems.
it. Why don't you use it?
Where do you want me to put that bed?
You guys
Macaiyla?
could sleep next to each other with two of the same bed.
Behind you.
No, I have a normal bed.
Oh, sad.
No nightstand though. I noticed.
Yeah, you have Popeyes. You have Popeyes.
That
next to
is
the-
a Lego box. You're not fooling anyone, cutie. That's a Lego box.
I have a half-built one over there. A piece was missing.
Oh, I see your dog. I didn't even know you had a
Yeah.
dog.
Swift.
Oh.
Oh my god! I didn't even see it there.
Oh.
Dude, I love asking her these questions that we've already been through. Sorry if I'm
No, you're
I keep
okay.
changing this
You're
subject.
fine.
Okay. What's the weirdest DM you've ever gotten from like someone?
Oh
on
my
Twitch?
god! Okay, it's not a DM. It was an email. Okay.
Yeah.
Can I sub for that?
Yeah.
Okay. So somebody fucking so creepy. Okay. Whew, all right. Somebody signed up for a matchmaking website with just basically sex, whatever, looking for sex.
Ooh.
With Ollie's work email.
Cool.
Okay, but that's not the weird part. The weird part is that the picture that was on the fucking profile was a photoshopped picture of a dick, like holding, like the guy was holding the dick, and it was a picture of our staircase. It was okay, listen, it was like a top down view, like the guy was like standing holding his dick, and you could see like that, the bottom part, and then like the stairs, like it was
Right.
in our stairway, and it had his feet, and you're probably thinking like, okay, so he signed up for a fucking like sex site, right? He did it. It looked so much like his dick, but it wasn't. They were like, I don't know how that person just got lucky that it looked like his dick, but it was Photoshop. It was Photoshop. They Photoshopped that dick into like the picture was blurry, so it was like a screen cap from a video, probably from like when he would do videos
That's
of him
crazy.
waking up the dogs. Yeah, and so that's why his feet were in there, because he would like show, right. And I could you could tell it was Photoshop because they had to add a couple extra steps. But when I saw it, I called Ollie. I was like, "Come home right now." I really thought he was fucking cheating, but it turns out it's just a fucking like Photoshop dick.
Damn, they got your ass.
They
got you.
God.
What
Damn.
It was very weird. That was the weirdest.
She was like, pull your dick out right now. Right? Put it next to the screen.
What is this? You have 10 seconds. 10 seconds to explain this to me. He's like, Daniela, that's not me. And that's all you could say. I was like, he's not me. I don't even know how to tell you that that's not me. Oh man, it was fucking
That's
weird.
amazing. I don't think
I want
anyone
to see
will
that.
be
I
able
want
to
to see
top
that
that.
picture just for reference.
Yeah.
Just like 'cause in my head right now, it's like I have a very weird image.
I had someone after Soda Poppin's Rodular, they would email me a Photoshop picture of me and Soda Poppin having sex for like a month, every single day for a month. It was a different photo. It was two porn stars with just my face and Soda Poppin's face. It was very uncomfortable.
Weird.
Yeah. I would block the email too, and then they just send from a new email. It was so weird.
That's dedication.
Yeah.
I feel like I don't get any stuff like that because again, the Fortnite scene is all 12-year-olds. I don't know how you guys deal with the constant
crazy 30-year-olds.
I don't.
There's
I could not.
There's a guy that's like obsessed with the idea that Matt is impotent, And it wasn't until recently that I realized how many DMs he sent me. Look at it doesn't matter if you can see his name because he's an alt. It's not. Oh shit.
Dang it.
Turn down your
Wait.
brightness, yeah.
And it almost went too. Oh
Look at
my
this.
god.
What?
No. Just. It's
That's
been happening
ill.
since August of last year.
That's such
Weird,
it's so fucking
Jen.
weird.
Get a
What does
fucking
it
life,
say?
weirdo.
What does it say basically?
Oh my
I'll
god,
read out
so
an
long.
excerpt
It's so
randomly.
long.
Oh,
Wow,
it's,
that's
no,
so
because it's not. It
pathetic.
wasn't one day. It was the last one he sent was 1 p.m. yesterday.
That's
It's-
so
Oh my
fucking pathetic.
God.
What the fuck?
Yeah, so what does
It's
the messages basically say? What is he hung up in?
And if he continues to do that thing with the shower when he doesn't dry himself with the towel and he keeps eating leftover food that was there left for days, he'll probably get very sick. One of these days he'll die from disease. It must suck every time
he
you go
thinks he's his
outside
friend
visiting
and
your
he's like
IRL friends.
overprotective. Okay.
Rest in peace,
get it.
Mizkif. We'll miss you.
Before I go forever, who knows, but maybe you really are dating him for the money and views. But who wants to date that repulsive, impulsive, good
Yes!
for nothing, blah blah blah.
Yeah, the girl who lives with
True.
fucking animals and the horse shit, picking up dog shit and taking care of birds needs money and fame. Oh my god, you nailed it, you fucking idiot. What an idiot. That pisses me off so much that even you get that. You know what I mean? Like,
Oh, it's
God,
money for her
actually,
bird
it's,
habit. I can't.
That
Like,
is
be
not, like, a
creative,
special
please.
exception. Yeah, there's a lot like that. It's bad.
That's creepy.
Dude,
I couldn't.
unlike the topic of people being weird, this guy thought he was messaging me the entire time on like Bumble or something, Tinder. He thought I was legitimately cheating on Tyler for him, and he would tell me his fantasies like, I can't wait to get off of work after my ice cream job and come fuck you while Tyler's streaming, and like
Aw.
I'm gonna cheat with you one day while he's running it down mid, like
What a weirdo.
like it was so cringe. Like we're gonna fuck in the background of his stream and he's gonna watch us, and he thought he was legitimately speaking to me, and he DM'd me on Twitter like, are you coming over now? I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? He's like you're leaving Tyler, right? Like I'm like, no, like, do I know you? You like this guy thought I was actually gonna date him and leave Tyler, and
What an idiot.
he emphasized that he was like his fantasy was getting off to me having sex with him after his ice cream job. Like he would always mention him working at this ice cream shop and being like,
What
I'm
the-
gonna quit my ice cream job and come fuck you. Or like
Wait, how did
it
you
was-
come to know about this? Like, did he send you all the
Um,
screenshots or something?
Yeah,
Like,
I was like, dude, it's not fucking me. And he's like, yes, it is, bitch. Shut the fuck up. We've been talking for months. And like, I was arguing with him. This is not fucking me. I'm not cheating on my boyfriend for an ice cream guy. Like, this is like, why would you ever imagine that? Just, and he thought like I was gonna sneak out at night and meet him while Tyler was sleeping. And anyways,
Dude,
he's
I
like,
want to meet the mentally ill person pretending to be
Yeah,
you. Be like, yeah,
we had a
dude, bang
full
me in the back of that ice cream truck.
it was so cringe. I wish I still had his messages, but I don't know. He's like, if this is not you, like prove it. And I'm like, the person was using my Instagram photos. He didn't look at my Instagram.
Lol.
Like it was. He's just an idiot.
So
yeah.
he just got
No,
cat.
honestly, a guy like that is more horny for Tyler than he is for you.
It
Do you know
was
what I
so
mean?
Like he was
For sure.
fully describing like I want Tyler to watch us. I want him to be home at this time. It was just so fucking weird. I can't believe he had the balls to send me the messages. There was probably like 30 where he thought I was gonna leave Tyler for him. It was just so weird.
Whoever pulled off that troll was having the time of their life.
Oh, they were having
Yeah.
no. And the funny thing is, they're like they pretended to be me like I'm gonna leave my bald-headed midget boyfriend for you. Like my boyfriend's a small piece of shit. Like this person believed I was talking about Tyler like that. Like
Oh
they
my
were degrading him
God.
so bad. Like, LOL, yeah, my man's small and he's bald. He's bad at League. Like, why would
I
anyone believe
can't wait for the
that?
next taken out of context video with this fucking
That's
paragraph.
so
that
It
came
was
out of
so
hell.
cringe. He fully believed it. Like it was so weird. And then this person would make fun of me too. Like they'd be like, "Yeah, I have a big chin, but I'm still attracted." Like I don't know. Like
So stupid.
my
That's
titties
so
are
stupid.
small, but I'll still give you a good time. Like it's just like they were degrading me and Tyler, and this person still believed I was gonna have sex with him. It was so cringe.
That's hilarious. Okay.
Oh my god.
While
Sorry,
we're
that
on
was
the
so long.
topic, like I don't get weird ones in my opinion. I guess it's kind of weird, but I cannot fucking stand the people that are like, I think excuse you had a bad day and you need a hug.
Oh my
And
god.
I'm
I
like,
hate
bro, like get
that.
a
Shut
life. Like,
up.
oh my god.
Like hug him during stream.
His
Go hug
Yeah,
him.
that
He needs
shit's
a hug
so
right now.
weird.
Oh my
That
god,
is
please go comfort him. Go type in chat. Like, shut the fuck up.
it's so cringe. I have to be honest.
That's so bad. Thank you for bringing that up. It pisses me the fuck off because it happens
Yeah.
literally every time he streams.
Yeah, I get that a lot. I get
It's
like
so
Ludwig does gambling streams, and I'll have people come in and they'll be like, "Cutie, stop Ludwig from wasting his money," and I'm like, I don't fucking care. Like,
what the
Yeah,
fuck are we
same.
supposed to do?
Yeah,
What
I
are we
know.
supposed to do?
Well, why
Like,
would we care? Like that's the
Yeah.
money they make from streaming, and they're doing it on stream. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Like,
You realize technically the money he loses while gambling on stream he could write off.
yeah,
It's an investment.
Like,
oh, true.
he could. He really could. I don't think
But,
he
like-
does because I don't think he's that smart, but he could.
They
That's
just think
just
we're
like-
gonna like end the stream for them or something. Or like, I
yeah.
don't. They want to see our relationship happen live. Like we kiss them or something. I don't.
Oh yeah.
It's like a fantasy or something for some of these people. I swear to God, it's
Living vicariously.
Way
yeah.
too much. Pokey
Mhm.
had made a good tweet about that recently. I don't remember it word for word, and I'm already getting tipsy. But it was something like, they want the information that like a family member would get, but while having like the loyalty of like
A
like
stranger. Yeah.
a non-acquaintance or some shit like that, right? I was like, that's so fucking true. And these like go hug them things, like please fuck
So,
off.
just stop.
Please. Yeah.
Dude, if I hugged Tyler when someone told me while he's mad, he'd probably knock me out. Okay, in game. But like Tyler hates hugs, so these people who are like, "Oh, it's going to make him feel better." Like, no, you're literally putting me in danger zone. Why are you telling me to go hug him while he's tilted? What is wrong with you? That doesn't help at all. Like what? the fuck? You guys are
Do you get
insane.
those, Manishie, since you're not on
don't.
stream and shit? I didn't
No,
think you would, yeah.
No, we purposely I purposely don't partake in any of like the, I guess, video content or like any picture or anything. We try to minimize that. And the only relationship that we put out there is like me roasting him. That's it. That's as much as people know.
Smart.
And it's been pretty
Dude.
fucking nice. We were just talking about it today. So I mean that I do get some people like messaging me, oh, Sypher's having a bad day, whatever. I'm just like, okay, that's nice. But it's not like what it is, or it
Yeah.
sounds like this for you
Has
guys.
there been anything that that's been caught on stream that you did that was like embarrassing, like in the background or anything like that, or like showing nipples? Like,
Yeah, one time, I was, but like way back, I was fucking setting up his stream room, and I was putting up those fucking panels on the wall, like the soundproofing panels. And he just started stream, and I was like in the middle of it, so I went to like, anyway, long story short, my giant dump truck fucking fat ass was just like dead center on the stream for like
Pog!
5 minutes.
Where's my
Um,
sub?
And that's honestly that's the most that anyone's ever seen. But
Flip
that's
it,
about it.
guys.
Wait, one time when he was like still pretty small, and he sorry, I'm just laughing.
No, it's fun. It's you.
Stupid. So fucking stupid. When he was still pretty small, there was one stream where he I don't know, somehow he ended up popping off and he had like 15,000 people watching him. Well, he had to go. He had to go. Like he couldn't get out of the thing that he was gonna go into. So he literally called me up, made me come home from work because I thought it was an emergency. I came home from work and he's like, babe, I need you to sit on stream for me. And I was like, what the fuck do you mean you need me to sit on stream for you? Like, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. He's like, I really need you to sit on stream for me because I have 15,000 viewers. And I was like, and I'm like, okay, that's nice, but I don't want to be on stream. Anyway, he like almost cried and I almost cried. And basically I sat down on fucking stream for like an hour. I just sat there. I just fucking sat there.
What?
Yeah, it's super weird. But this was like way back when he was first starting. That was like a huge deal to him. And so yeah, I just sat there for an hour.
Wait, he had to go where?
he had this like thing with his family that he couldn't get out of, and I'm like, get out of it.
Why did he just fucking turn his stream off?
Because 15,000 viewers is a big deal to him back then, and he just couldn't. I don't know. I really I don't know what to tell you because I thought it was that
logic is so stupid.
it was one of those moments where it was like definitely like in his mind it was probably like I'm never gonna get this chance again. So if I lose it, then like
yeah.
you know what I mean. So
Mhm.
like obviously he's not gonna make me do that now.
Yeah.
But back in the day when he was getting like 100 viewers, that was a big deal for him. And anyway, it was just really weird, but that is technically the weirdest thing that's ever happened on stream.
Couldn't he have told his mom, "Hey, I got 15 viewers. I can't come to dinner right now."
Yeah, like, "Mom, I'm gonna be rich. Mom, I'm successful." Like, fuck
Oh, my
off.
car
The
broke
logic was
down.
stupid
I
that he
literally
didn't want to
couldn't.
turn it off. The logic was stupid that he had to leave. Like, what's more important than 15K viewers when that's the thing that matters to you the most?
I'm telling you, like, I think there was like a fear of like angering his parents or something, but by not going to I don't even remember what the thing was. But yeah.
Wait, why didn't
Okay.
you just be like, remember when you kicked me out? Yeah, I can't fucking make it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, family
Actually
starts caring
real.
about you when okay.
What? What the fuck was that?
Well,
I'm
if it makes
sorry,
you
I'm
feel
sorry.
any
I'm
better.
not gonna finish that
Yeah,
sentence.
yeah.
I'm not gonna finish that sentence.
Agreed.
I know.
Okay. You want some hard questions?
Those weren't hard. Okay.
Make her feel
okay.
awkward.
I saw
like,
Malena's
Oh my
one that
God.
she typed that I feel like is like
Ooh.
it'd make lots of people drink. Is there a time that you've almost broken up?
I didn't
Yeah.
taste that one specifically.
Oh, you did?
Okay, you go. You go.
Well, I mean, yeah, there's been multiple times. I mean, I don't want to get too into it because okay, so
Right.
I'm really open about this, like, because I definitely do see us as a bit of like I do take that role model role seriously about like, parasocial relationships and just being in that. So I take that semi seriously. And I admit to everybody that we do go to like counseling. We've been going to counseling
Oh, that's so
for
cute.
ever since we started our marriage, and it's been great for us. So there have been times where things have gotten really difficult. And that's what I'm saying. It's like really mature, really
That's
like
so
adult
fucking
stuff.
cool.
So thank you. But there have been times where like the stress of the job or the stress, because like Ollie and I are from two different cultures. I'm Latina, he's Arab, so it's a very different culture, and that has been hard sometimes to reconcile. And so that, and then our professional goals and just getting lost in all the craziness of Twitch and streaming and YouTube has definitely been hard sometimes. But yeah, I mean, it's been pretty mature, honestly.
Dude, what a fucking nice, healthy
actually,
relationship.
yeah.
Seriously.
The only freaking relationship advice is get through fucking Twitch chat. I can't even English right now. Like my relationship advisor is not a psychiatrist. It's the Twitch chat. That's it. That's our relationship
Oh
advice.
no,
Oh, that's not
no.
good.
No.
Okay. Some hard questions. Who's the dumbest person on this podcast?
Macaiyla.
Me. Well, I'm a smart.
No, I want Manisha
Listen,
to answer, not that she's the dumbest person.
I know I'm the dumbest
Oh.
person. I don't even have to fucking.
I don't
listen.
know.
It-
I think Macaiyla. Okay, maybe in certain things, Macaiyla, but I think emotionally you're very intelligent.
Really?
True.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, she's lying, you dumb
Michaela's
bitch.
like,
No, I'm smart sometimes.
That triggered me
Okay,
so
I
much.
think you're very self-aware, and that's the type of
I'm
intelligence.
too open, which is stupid because I say things I shouldn't say, which is what I think ends up making me look like an idiot. Like, yeah, that's
Okay, no, I see what you're saying, but like I feel like I do the same thing. I just say things a lot that I shouldn't say. Maybe at different levels here, but
yeah.
but
That was the right answer. You got the right answer. You won.
I think people that pretend to know stuff instead of like just outwardly showing how stupid they might be in certain categories or certain topics are dumber
True.
than like people who just readily admit that they're stupid. I
Like
fucking hate
every
those
streamer on
people.
Twitch.
Yes, I fucking hate those people. Like, I have no prior knowledge on this fucking topic, and I have never engaged on any sort of conversation. But I'm going to give you my stupid fucking opinion. I'm going to tell you what I think is right, even though I have absolutely no idea what the fuck I'm talking about.
Maya
Those
knows
stupid
exactly
people.
what you're talking about.
Yeah.
I don't know who I'm talking about. I'm talking about,
Maya
fucking
knows
She's talking about
Mario
a type of
1235.
people. A
Yeah.
type.
Maya's freaking paragraph of text from that one guy, like,
True.
Jesus
Oh my
Christ.
God.
It was even
No,
funny
man.
because even we were talking about periods, and I saw some people in the chat being like, "Well, shouldn't you like use tampons instead?" And I'm just like, "No, shut up, shut. If you do not bleed,
Yeah.
you do not have an opinion. Like, I don't care.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh.
Jesus Christ."
Like, we don't tell you how to shave your nuts because we don't have any, so shut the fuck up.
True.
Okay, another hard question. Has there been any female Twitch person that you've told Sypher to stay away from?
No.
None of his viewers, no mods, no streamers.
No. To be frank, we did have a bit of an issue like way early in our relationship, but again, he was 18, so I give him lots of credit for the fact that we've only had like one serious issue
That's crazy.
regarding that.
Ooh.
Yeah. So but that was pretty serious, and we almost broke up over that. But ever since then, no, nothing.
Hmm.
And the girl in question, like I reached out to her and everything, and we talked about it, and she had no idea and stuff. So,
Oh, shit.
weird thing is that she's like actually now like a big streamer. She's like popped up, and good for her. She deserves it. But that's just weird how things work out.
Maya and I
honestly.
we both made the same face.
I wanna
Yeah,
know.
you
Done
just
with
piqued
it,
our
who the fuck
interest so
that
hard.
is.
It's
Yeah, I wanna know who
crazy.
this is
I want to
now.
know. Okay.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
I'm not even gonna.
Sometimes
You
what
can
we
type
do
it
is
to
we
us.
type
You
it
can
in
type
the
it to
Yeah, will
us.
you
Discord.
just type it to us so we
saying.
know?
I can't
Just-
even like I can't guess. I really don't know who would like
I'm making all kinds of guesses. That's the worst part. I'm like,
Same.
you have to let us know. We won't
I'll let you
spill.
know.
no, you don't.
We
You
won't
have to.
spill.
Okay.
We'll leave it
We don't
here.
spill.
I don't know. We'll see.
Mhm.
I'll think about it because it was like a very defining moment in our relationship. So I don't look at it and he was also 18, dude. Like,
Yeah,
Right.
that's different. I
Well,
mean,
you won. He bought you a Porsche. Who fucking cares?
Yeah, true.
yeah, true. So it's just different. Like if it had been like now, fuck that.
yeah,
Right.
yeah.
But no. The answer is no.
I think
Damn.
I want to hear everyone's answer. We've never answered the breakup question. I'm curious about that. Adept, have you and XQC ever broken up, or would you, or like almost broken up?
I'll be honest, there was I mean a couple times where things got like really fucking intense. And Macaiyla and Malena were there, and that's why I'm just gonna be honest about
What a
it.
fucking shit show.
Yeah.
Oh my
And
god.
yeah, but I mean it's been a while now. It's been a while. Like just something happened, the flip switch or something, and things have been fucking like just chilling, right? So I'm grateful now. I'm happy. I'm happy that, a lesson was learned. Because like Manishie
It was
said,
about time.
I'd like to see a bitch even try. You know what I mean? Like, not even a challenge. Like, I just like to see it, like for my own eyes,
Yeah.
because I don't think it's possible.
It's not just her you have to fight. It's me and Macaiyla too.
Yeah, and all that.
And
as
Maya with
well.
her birds, dude. They're both fucking birds.
Maya's
Come after
bringing
you.
her
Like-
bird squad.
Yeah. Okay.
Macaiyla?
Macaiyla, your answer?
Hell yeah. We've broken up like a million times.
Oh, you
Oh.
have?
No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. No, we haven't. We've never broken up. Well, the first week we dated, we broke up, but that was like we dated, so I don't fucking count that, okay? It was just a weird situation. But aside from that, no. Like we've had our moments. Like he's not the one who wants to do it. I do, and it's usually because of like stuff involving viewers, which is terrible, but that it's been like well over maybe a year or so where we've been close. Well, not like we're never close to breaking up. We just get in a bad fight, I guess. It's not like I leave the house with my shit or anything. We just don't talk for a few days. And then, oh my god, the worst thing about Tyler and me is that the moment that we lock eyes with each other, we laugh if we're mad at each other. So we can't stay
That's so
mad
fucking
the
childish.
moment
It's so
like,
cute.
so
I
we'll
think
go
that's
for a
cute.
little bit of time not talking to each other, and then if we, like, look at each other while we're getting up in the morning, like, it's over, we're not fighting, like, we'll both start laughing, and then, like, yeah,
That's
that's
very
it.
cute.
But it's been a long time, like, we don't Tyler is a different man than he was when I met him, for sure. I'm sure you guys can say the same maybe a little
Hell
bit.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Like, he's a completely
Imagine.
different person. It's insane. I'm very proud of him.
What about you? Are you a different person?
Yeah. Oh my god.
Are you
Like,
kidding? Oh my
I'm like
god.
fucking
Manishi didn't know H1Z1 Macaiyla, I guess.
dude, I've matured whether people believe it or not. Like, I'm a completely different person. Just we both changed each other for the better, which is why I'm glad we've gone through our like heated moments cuz now we have not had a moment that's been like even near breaking up now. It's just like we'll take a small break or of like not talking to each other. That's it. It's never like mean names or threatening to leave or like this is your final warning. Like we don't have that.
How long have you guys been together?
It'll be 4 years in
Oh,
November.
really? Oh my God, they've
Yeah.
been together for like 6 years. The
No,
fuck?
it feels like we've been married, like, straight up. It's been so long, but,
Okay.
4
That's
years,
because
yeah.
you've been in fucking bumfuck Missouri for like
Yeah,
what
I
it feels
literally
like
Yeah,
10
what is
started
years.
that?
living with him, like, the month we started dating,
Do you
so
guys live there for his family? Is that what it is?
um,
Or is
y
that okay to ask?
no, it's fine. It's
She's renovated his bathroom
complicated.
like 3 times. That's how bored she is out there.
Yeah,
That's
it's
why it feels
like
like forever.
it's his preference, and it's not really family involved, honestly, at this point. Uh, but if he has the money and he's gonna pay the bills and stuff, I'm gonna support stream until whatever. I mean, I'm not gonna be here till I'm 30. I fucking told him that. But for now, his career is going so well that of course I'm gonna stay here for a while, like to help him out. And if that makes him happier, then I'll be here for his happiness. And then in one point in my life, he'll be there for mine someday.
Aw, I love that.
Hopefully, unless he cheats on me, but I'll take his money, so it's fine. It's fine. Sorry, I talked a lot.
Damn.
Mm.
You should take half of it now just to keep it hostage, just in case.
Just in case.
Yeah, I know it's PayPal. Like, I'm not gonna sign a
Just
prenup.
do it now. Just
I'm
be
just gonna
sure.
transfer like 100 grand or something, maybe even half. Like,
You gotta do it slowly, like over months.
oh,
So it looks like he's
slowly. Yeah.
paid you for like
Oh
renovating, you
my
know?
god.
I gotta
Pre-
put it in an account overseas, so he has no idea where it's going. I'm just like,
Prenups don't even work though. Like
what?
most
We're
of the
signing.
time.
We're actually
Uh-oh.
doing one. I told him we
Uh-oh.
do
They
one.
mostly I mean, if you really wanted to get out of a prenup.
Wait, did you guys sign a prenup?
No, what the fuck did he have when we got married? Nothing. No, we didn't.
Guys,
I'm just saying, I like have to know that kind of stuff. But yeah, it's really hard to uphold a prenup.
I'm kidding, by the way. Like, just I'm not
Oh,
taking
I'm
his
just, I know,
fucking
I'm
money.
just saying.
No, some people in my chat think I'm serious. Like, I'm not taking his. It's just a joke. No, I'm not taking his fucking money.
Yeah, I make those jokes all the time, and people like.
I say it a million
Yeah.
times. They're like,
I
You
I
just gonna sign a
still
prenup for
believe
Taurus
it.
beds.
I can't,
Yeah.
I can't even understand Twitch chat, to be honest with you.
Guys, like, the thing I always try to tell them is, do you think that our boyfriends would be with us this long if we were here for money like that?
Exactly.
Like, they can have their dumb moments, but I mean,
Also, I
you
could get
know.
much easier money. You know what I'm
No,
saying?
Know when
honestly,
you're
chat-
dating someone who's a gold digger.
I
You just
could have
know.
OnlyFans.
Chat
if
really
I
does
wanted
think
money.
that these men are that stupid though. Chat genuinely in their hearts believes that like most of them they actually believe these streamers are that fucking dumb.
Like,
They do.
and Tyler, for example, has had 4 years, right? Like, Manishie, right? I don't want to say right. You've been together for 6 years, right?
5.
5. how do they not know between 5 and 4 years whether or not their girlfriends or wife is stealing their money or wants their money? Like,
Okay, but
come on.
here's the
Like,
question though. It's like, why does it even fucking matter? You know what I mean? Like, I get this. I'm 100% always the type of woman that's like, I've always been independent up until I, met Ollie. Well, even after, until I got married, even then I was working my full-time job, getting my own money, whatever. But it's like, the fuck? It's not 50-50. It's never 50-50. It's never fucking 50-50. If you show me a man that's going 50-50, you are showing me a man that is not even considered masculine by Twitch chat standards. So like the fact that a woman is supposed to fucking clean, cook, do like take care of her man, fucking console him after Twitch chat from spending tons of money on gambling. He has to be comforted, according to Twitch chat. Like doing all this shit. You're doing all this shit. Oh, and you don't want his money? Oh, and you're not entitled to any money because you're just there to cook and clean? I'm sorry. What are you there for? What are you there for? What are they giving you? Money?
Yeah.
Like, shut up, Twitch chat. I'm sorry. Like, and then this is the thing is like, it's not even a fucking argument when I guess I never have to deal with it because I never really deal with Twitch chat. I just deal with like
That must be so nice.
people.
That must be so
don't.
Yeah.
nice.
yeah.
Like, I guarantee you, Manishie, all the 5 of us right now, we know, wait, how many of it? 5 of us? If we said that shit out of our mouths, the LSF hate thread would be miles long. You know what I mean? So, like, we all understand that shit. I mean, we're all successful in our own ways. Like, that's the thing is Twitch chat will never admit, like, the income that any of us make or the success that we have, aside from even all the shit that we do from them. You know what I mean? So even if we said that, oh my god! So you're lucky you don't have to deal with a lot of that shit.
I am lucky though. Like I can understand why you have to be the same way like a streamer has to watch what he says about like politics or any like public opinions. You guys have to watch what you say about this kind of stuff, and I get it. And that really sucks, which is why I keep saying it. Like I don't know how you guys deal with it because I would be so annoyed. But you know what? Like at the end of the day, tomorrow or Monday, I'm gonna wake up, go to my like 20 meetings with like
Exactly.
other CEOs, and I'm gonna be like, hey guys, did you guys see that fucking thread? They're like, yeah, what the fuck? Like,
Yeah.
it's like, it's just not, it just doesn't mesh, and
And
I don't know.
no matter what we show or say that we've done behind the scenes, they automatically assume that it's only cooking and cleaning. And
For
it's
sure.
never only cooking and cleaning. Like, never.
You
Ever.
sure? I do that shit on stream
Yeah,
too,
I'm
dude.
like,
Really,
all
I
I
do
do is
Not
that.
trying to
cook
prove any
and
points here, but that's all I do.
That's fine. Like
Y'all are
God,
memeing
dude.
and you know it's not true because you know the shit that has to be done for anything to get done.
Yeah, I helped
So
Tyler
I
meet
don't know.
Faker. Did you and chat do that? No, you didn't. I helped Tyler meet Faker. Yep, me.
now help me meet Faker, Macaiyla.
Yeah, do you know who
please.
Faker is? Oh wait, you
Yeah,
play
I
League.
started as a League
Oh, I
streamer.
forgot you played League.
Yeah, my lighting
my
is so fucked up. My thing fell over. Anyway, yeah, go off Queen.
I feel the frustration. You guys?
I'm trying to like sober up or stay awake. I don't know which one to pick.
Are
So
you?
I'm just gonna keep
good?
asking these hard
Keep
questions.
drinking. Hard question.
Yeah,
go.
I
I'm
think
looking
so
at
too.
those.
Which streamer, in the Fortnite section, Manishie, do you find the most annoying?
Ooh.
You
My
can
God.
drink to that
Yeah,
if you
I think
don't.
I might.
No, don't fucking give her the option to do that. Just answer.
No,
We
because
want
she
some
runs a
honesty.
talent thing now.
She told us that she couldn't say certain things because some people were watching. So I don't know. Maybe she's in that situation. No.
I'm gonna be honest, and this is like, I'm not even gonna drink because this is like an honest answer. When I say that I don't watch streams, like I don't watch streams. I watch my husband stream when I have to. And like maybe 5 minutes in it, like, but I don't watch streams, so I wouldn't even know who's annoying. I don't even know who's streaming Fortnite anymore.
Okay,
To
what
be
about
honest with
behind
you.
the scenes? You've had to have met them when he does tournaments or something.
Yeah.
True.
So there's got to be someone who maybe had a bad vibe or a weird start, maybe? Like someone that just put you off the wrong way when you met them?
Yeah. Yeah. I'll plead the fifth on that one because I don't want to start any drama. But
Okay. Damn.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yep, take your sip, even if it's
Take your
water.
sip of water.
yeah. I
Damn
think
it.
as a whole though, like most people are really like chill.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
They'd
do you
be
go to
dumb to treat her
conventions?
like shit though. They'd be stupid as fuck. They're scared of Sypher.
True. Do
Bro,
you go to
no one is scared of Sypher.
have
Like
you been
he's
to
the
like
nicest guy.
TwitchCon and stuff?
Yeah, yeah.
So have you met any streamers that was different in real life than what they were on stream? I know you said you don't watch a lot of streams, but like different than the idea of what you thought they were?
I know um because I don't really like believe their personas because like I know like Ollie's so much like that he's like a he has this stream persona that I never really apply that to other people. Like I think there are core things that I apply to people, like they're funny or you know they're charismatic or things like that, and they're generally true like on and off stream, you know, like but no, nobody. I guess I really just don't watch that many streamers to be able to be like, oh, that person's so fake, you know. Um, no, I mean, okay, one was like, oh, one was okay. This one was weird. So not weird, but the only one was like Doctor Disrespect, who's like literally a character, right? A character, and then like we were at a party, and he was really chill. He was just like a regular person, and I think that was the one that I was like, whoa. He's not like a fucking actor on stream, which I knew that, but like he was just like a regular person. I wasn't like talking to him or anything. He was just like chilling like a normal person, and that was the only one really.
Huh.
Mal-
There's so
What?
many memes that come out of
Malena,
there.
yeah, exactly. Malena's mind went straight to the wrong place the second
No,
you
I
said his
did.
name.
I
It's
was
so
like it was a
stupid.
no.
But I'm not gonna do that.
I was
It's
reading
ridiculous.
my chat. I'm not gonna lie. I had some thoughts about.
No, fuck no.
I get it, yeah.
It was like
uh-huh.
a Twitch party, and this was
Oh.
years ago.
Was it the bowling alley at TwitchCon?
No. It was a Twitch
Okay,
party.
I was just guessing.
It
Okay,
was the
sorry.
first one where they were like no cameras because the whole live like IRL section popped off.
Oh,
And
San Fran.
people-
Was it in San Fran?
Yeah,
2015.
and people were just like filming everything all the time, and like there's problems started happening and stuff.
I'm putting it together.
What do you-
For time period, the
The time- well,
party.
Shut up! You're so dumb.
Okay. Wait, I have a question that I saw that was interesting. Have any male streamers tried like sliding in the DM, hitting on you, saying something that kind of like was like, you don't have to say who they were if you don't want, but like obviously anything that made you like, what the fuck?
Never.
This is-
And
That's
it was
good.
the funniest part
because-
is that all
Go
these
ahead.
like fucking head ass. I guess I'm just not public. I'm not a public person, so I don't know. No streamers have tried to slide in. That'd be weird.
Good.
That'd be really
You
weird.
said this on the I don't know if it was the last one or the one before, but I was like, no, that hasn't happened, and then I realized that it had because I saw this guy on a stream and I was like, oh my god, I forgot that had happened. And there was a guy that was in my DMs and he said something about me, like something about my success on Twitch. And then he said, I actually think it's kind of hot that you're so humble, though, even when you're streaming. And I said, you know I'm dating Miz, right? And he said, yeah, that's kind of what got you the attention, correct? And then he kept talking. And I just stopped responding to him. And he sent me like 3 other messages after, and I have said absolutely nothing.
A guy streamer?
Yes.
This dude better have a
yeah.
high
Oh.
fucking
Oh.
sub count for him to speak
You
to
are-
you like
Does
that.
not, let me tell you, this man does not, like, I have no idea how many
He
viewers
is
he has,
so
but it's less
lucky
than
that you're
100.
not saying his
Expose
name.
him!
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
less
he's
than
so
100.
lucky. But the
Not
thing
gonna
is,
say his
no,
name, he will get
if
a lot of
Maya
viewers.
said his name, it'd just give him more
Yeah, it'd
attention
give him
and
love.
more viewers and
Yeah.
subs. Like, she'd do him a big favor.
Okay, but
It's
you
not
gotta tell me though,
slick,
so I can
you
go laugh at it.
idiots.
Yeah, please tell us
They
later.
all think it's crazy slick. That's so funny.
Slick.
It's E-Rob.
No, he's not like in the circles at all. It's so random. It's just so random.
Weird.
Yeah, I had forgotten that happened.
Weird.
Can you write that in the group chat who that was so I can go look
His
them up?
name?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, she's
Okay.
doing it.
I'm looking at the
Manishie,
Discord.
if you had to choose someone from this podcast to get permaban from Twitch, who would you choose? And when you choose somebody, just remember that I stream not just for myself, but also for my boyfriends. You can't pick me. Because I literally stream. If you take me out, you also take
Who
my
cares? Fuck
boyfriend
Nick.
out.
Say whatever you
No,
want,
we
Then
don't
take
give a
Malena
fuck. You
out.
can kick her out.
Just for shits and giggles, like what is the correct what?
Yeah, if you could pick any of us to get permad from Twitch, who would
Or
you
if you
pick?
had to, I guess.
If I had to,
What even is this?
You can choose me. I'm already irrelevant. You can just.
No, you can
Pick
choose me.
Macaiyla. She doesn't
I'm
even
a
want to stream on
normie.
Twitch.
Yeah,
She
I
doesn't
choose
even wanna
myself
stream.
because I could get banned. I could choose myself. I choose
No,
myself.
don't pick yourself.
Doesn't
Don't
I
do
picked.
that.
Oh, you no. I picked myself before you disqualified.
Yeah,
that.
good job, Malena. Ruined.
What? Why did you let her pick herself?
That was a
I
dumb
didn't.
question.
She
Pick
said it.
Macaiyla. She doesn't even want to stream. She wants
That
to work
wasn't even
fucking
an
Yeah.
interesting
retail.
question. This was the dumbest question you've asked, Malena. What the hell?
It was in
The
your
correct
fucking list
answer,
of
Manishie,
questions,
was
you fucking-
I don't have
Macaiyla.
I didn't make a list
That
of
is
questions
true, like-
ever.
Macaiyla, you know, she doesn't even want to stream. Like if I had to
Mm.
ban somebody, it would be Macaiyla.
Smart.
See,
I don't
that's
give
the
a
answer
fuck.
that I wanted. Yeah, fuck you, Macaiyla.
Malena, you're being a little bitch right now while you're drunk. Why don't you give us
Dude,
some
it's fucking
interesting
3
questions, huh?
No. It's 3:39 a.m. and I've already streamed for 5 hours today, and I woke up at fucking 9 a.m. Like, fuck, shut the fuck up. I've been hiking twice today. I want to die. Okay,
That's hard.
another question. What's
This
the
is-
grossest?
Oh, I have a
What?
fun one.
Okay,
What
go
is
ahead.
it?
Has your significant other ever asked you to do a threesome?
Is yes or no like that's sufficient, right? Yes or no?
It says, has your significant other ever asked you to do a threesome? Have you? And if not, what would your reaction be?
What would your reaction be to having a three?
No, like if he
It's a big
asked you.
question.
If he asked you.
Okay.
Look at her. Look the way she's thinking.
Damn. Okay.
She's considering it, Sypher. Look how long the answer's taking.
God. Okay. Yes, because he's a guy, right? I feel like that's a very normal thing.
Wait, he has asked you?
Well, like not like for real, but like, wow, wouldn't it be funny, right?
For
I
real,
think
then.
he was
That's for real.
asking
I
you.
think he was trying to
Yeah, I
be
think he
funny
was
about
asking.
saying the truth.
Well, I mean, isn't I feel like that's a very normal thing for guys to do. I mean, I haven't met a guy that hasn't made that kind of comment. Like even my guy friends, like they say that shit all the time. Not to me, but like about the idea
Yeah.
of it. I don't know. You guys are like, yeah, that's
We'll
normal.
say yeah to make you feel better.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, sure, yeah.
Sure.
Mhm.
And then my answer to it is always like, okay, is she gonna do your laundry too? Is she gonna come here and clean the fucking house? Because sure. Is she gonna take my job so I can chill? Sure. I'll fucking do it. I'll do it. Like, just
Yeah.
sign me the fuck up. And then that always ends the conversation. So
Nice.
I kind of want everyone to answer this. I want
yeah.
to hear Adept's
Adept.
answer.
He has not asked. My reaction.
Yeah, what was that reaction, huh?
I don't know what my reaction. I guess it depends on who it is, you know? Because
Oh.
sometimes.
You're lying. When this question came up, you were giggling, looking at your chat. I looked at you. You
No,
were
I
all
looked
over the
up. My
place.
chat's right here.
Oh, you looked
This
flustered.
is where my chat is.
You looked flustered. I thought you had something hiding or there's something you're not
Oh
telling
no,
us.
because one time we were talking about something, and then like Cardi B came up or some shit like that. And then it was like a threesome topic, but it wasn't like real. Cause it was like I don't know if that makes sense.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So if he did deadass ask you, you would say,
I feel like it depends like who like my chat is spamming Megan the Stallion because they know me. So if it's like Meg the Stallion, I'm like, let's fucking go. You know, but like if it's some bitch, some average ass bitch, first of all, it better be some top-notch bitch or I'm gonna be offended. And it's gonna be a hell no. Do you know what I mean?
Why does it have to be a girl though, Adept?
I ain't gonna fuck another guy. That's disgusting. You know, like I'm loyal as hell. So But you know what I mean? Like if it was like top notch, like I don't think I'd be mad. That my reaction wouldn't be mad. I'd be flattered, like, nice. You have good taste, right? Wouldn't you guys be a little bit? No? Okay. They're dumbfounded right now.
I don't know. Macaiyla, what about you?
He's not into that stuff, like, at all. Like, how I said earlier, he doesn't jack off, like, he doesn't watch porn. So, a threesome would never like, I've joked about threesomes before, and he tells me to shut the fuck up. He's like, "Shut the fuck," and I don't mean it seriously, but we'll be joking, and then he'll just be like, "Kayla, stop fucking like, he gets so triggered. But no, hell no, I would never do one. Well, if I was single, sure, but, like, not with him, hell no. You couldn't pay me to do that. So,
Malena?
True.
I'm
mhm.
trying to think how to word this, but we've actually had 2 offers before. Someone walked up to me
Nice.
and told me, like at a party, like whatever you wanna whatever you guys wanna do to me. It was a girl. She was from Twitch. Yeah.
Whatever you want to do to me.
I know.
Yeah,
who it is. I would
she's
put
like
money
both
on
of
it.
you.
Do I
Whatever
already know who
whatever
it
you
is
guys
then,
want to
Maya?
do,
Oh, I'd
I'm
put
up
money
for
on
it.
it.
You know, that was
What
like
the
a
fuck?
yeah.
Ashley's laughing. Does she know who this is?
I think she does. At the time I was very insecure. And I didn't I kind of like pussied out, but I never actually considered it. But if it was today, I'm not talking about the same person. If Nick wanted to have a threesome, I wouldn't be opposed to it. I don't know. You
Nick
have
is
one
listening
life.
right
See,
now,
like you would be flattered if it was like
I
a
just
top-notch
I
bitch
don't
too,
care that
right?
much.
Yeah.
I
Respect, Malena. Respect on the answer.
um I don't know. I don't. I'm very confident in myself. I don't really care that much. If it was today, but in the past I was just too insecure.
Wait,
But if it was today, then yeah, sure. Why
so
not?
if it was another girl, not a guy, you wouldn't care? Like, what if he's fucking her in front of you or something? Like, you wouldn't care?
No, not really.
Okay.
Because I don't think anyone would ever be able to have the connection that we do together, me and him. I'm really
And
that confident in
remember when she
our.
talked about his chewing earlier? It's that fucking bad, you know? Like,
and she's still there, and the chewing is that
Yup.
bad.
yeah.
I don't know. I don't look at it as that big of a deal, but do you really want to go through your whole life without having a threesome? All of you?
I mean, I could. I want to
Is that
marry
not
him.
something that
I
you want to
don't-
experience?
I
think
want to
they're
have sex
fine
with the
when you're
person I
single.
like. I don't want to have someone else come in randomly. If I was single, hell yeah. I don't know.
Very the way Malena is speaking. It's like a lot more common than I realized.
Mm.
Like a lot of it's like normal
Mhm.
almost.
A lot of people do.
Maya?
I think they're fine when you're single, but I don't think I could do it while I was in a relationship. Like I wouldn't want to have a threesome now.
But if Matt asked you, what would you do?
No, I'd say no.
You'd just say no.
And
I
I'd
don't
probably be
think-
mad.
I think that's what makes it harder. I think you're right. I think if you're single, it's just like, yeah, whatever. But like if you're in a relationship, it's a hard thing of like, I feel like it can just create so many issues in the future, depending on like.
Yeah, I would never stop thinking about it.
Yeah, exactly.
like it would like replay in my head or something, like him
I
being
want
with
to see my
somebody else.
boyfriend fucking another girl. Like,
Yeah.
I don't care if she's doing stuff for both of us.
But what if it was a stranger that you'd never meet again?
don't give
Of course, wouldn't be like a close friend.
Fuck
That would just be
no.
weird.
That'd be
That you
crazy.
have
Even
like
if
a
it was a
personal relationship
stranger.
already.
No, I
I
would
do
still
I
always
agree
imagine
that
that.
it's like
You know what?
an experience that you should, well, not necessarily like you don't have to have, but I think it's a good experience to have.
I think I need to
it's better
clarify
single.
on my answer because y'all are making me realize something. Because like if Felix asked me, I'd be like, "What the fuck did you just say?" You know what I mean? But like if the
Yeah.
top-notch bitch was like saying some stuff, and then I found out she was saying some stuff, I'd be like, "That's flattering," you know? Right?
I
get it.
did think it was really flattering though. When I was very thrown off
Yeah.
guard when someone asked me straight to my face, but I
Yeah.
did think it was very flattering, even when I was fucking 260 pounds. Like, shout out to that girl.
Pog.
Yeah, I don't think Ludwig would ever ask me. And if he did ask me, I'd be like, what? He would be joking. I know he'd be joking. So that'd be my reaction. He'd be like, but another question that I think is funny that I saw is what is have you ever had an awkward thing happen with you and your significant other during sex or intimacy, or like did a parent walk in or somebody walked in? Did you notice stream was maybe like on or chat was up, or any stories like that?
Wait, Cutie, did you ever answer the
No.
threesome thing?
Yeah, that was my answer, is that Ludwig would never ask me, and if he did ask me, I would know he was joking. So
Oh
It-
yeah, Mitch
what?
kind of walked in on us once. Yeah.
Bro, he was probably watching. Okay, I'm sorry. That's
No.
mean, Mitch. I'm kidding. I'm joking.
No, it was. I don't even remember what it was. I don't think we were in the act, but I know that we didn't have clothes on. And I remember hearing Mitch's voice, and I just started like scream laughing. I thought it was so funny. But he didn't see anything. He was just like, "What the fuck?" And then he ran away. That was it.
Jesus, that'd be awful.
Yeah.
Ludwig, sometimes random YouTube videos will be on a phone, you know, while having sex, just like songs or whatever, just like noise, because there's tons of people in this household. And a Clint Stevens video came up one time, and it completely ended sex because Clint Stevens made a joke, and we both just started laughing, and I was like, well, that mood is done. It's over.
That's so funny.
Clint Stevens ruined my sex life. You heard it here first.
Oh,
Shout out to Clint.
That's so good.
Yeah. Real story.
Excuse me. I think I need a coffee. Shit.
Anybody else?
It is like 9 p.m. for you, Manishie. What the
I know.
hell?
I'm telling you. I'm out. I'm
I'm
out.
jealous.
too.
3:50 a.m. Just saying it.
I know.
Everyone answer this question, then we'll do one more and wrap up.
Sure.
Like literally, it had to be a month ago. We were having sex and it slipped in my ass and I cried. Like,
Okay, I finally met somebody where this all
I'm-
happened to. How?
I'm getting full on pegged hard. And then it instantly, like, I had no lube, no warning. I had no sense of what the fuck was about to happen.
I'm actually
It
really
fully,
sorry.
like, I didn't even get a little slip. I didn't get a medium. I had a full on blast attack. The rocket ship's going off into space. That shit hurt me so bad.
What?
I started fucking first of all, I like went I cuddled up like ah! And then I legit like tried holding my tears back. I'm like, I'm okay, I can do it again or something. I'm like, I'm okay. And then I instantly just start crying. I just start crying. I'm like, I'm sorry, baby, I can't hold it. Like that hurts so bad. And then that just
Do
ruined
you
everything.
think he might have done that on purpose?
No, it was in the position where he like no, it was just
Dude, that's
What
Eh,
position?
No,
It was-
explain.
How did this
explain.
happen?
was he on no, okay, I'm pretty sure he was on top of me, but like laying on top, not like doggy. It was like it's a really good position that I like, where he's like fully on top of me, like and then
Wait,
I
are you
think
on your stomach or on your back?
I'm on my stomach, and
Okay,
then
that's what I
so
thought.
this is me
That's what
on
I
my
thought.
stomach, and then this is him, and then instead of like doggy, where it's like he can kind of see, he's like on me, like and there's no way for him to like know that it's gonna go, so it legit just went from in to whoop, or and then like I cried, like it was so embarrassing for me because I just cried so hard.
What
It-
is it embarrassing for you?
like-
You know the fuck.
I was just so embarrassed that like I figured if I tried anal, I could fucking take it. Like I was like, we were gonna try this one day or something. I don't know. I was like it can't be
That's
that bad.
traumatic.
Like there's no way. And then that shit, like full. There's been slip ups we've had before. That full on went in. I was just done.
Oh
I
my
was.
God.
like I didn't even have a chance to breathe. I
Did
couldn't
you
even
take a
talk
shit
to
that
him.
day?
No. Oh my god, I was bleeding. I was literally I was bleeding out of my ass.
Okay.
I was crouched down like in a huddle position before even telling him what happened, but he knew. He could just tell like something bad. He's like, "Oh no," and I was like huddled, couldn't breathe, felt like I'm punched in the stomach, like not moving, and I'm like, maybe I could get up. Maybe we could keep going. And then I got up. And I'm like, I can't feel my ass right now. Like it was too
How was your
bad.
poop the day after?
It was terrible. Like
Oh my
it
God.
Was it
stung.
like butter? It just like fell out of your
Dude,
ass.
I remembered I went to go in the bathroom to wipe my ass, and then this was later in the day actually. I didn't even check for blood when that happened, I don't think. I think later in the day I just went to pee and I wiped and there was so much blood coming out of my ass still. I'm like,
Macaiyla
what the
actually
fuck?
tore
I got
tissue in your
destroyed,
asshole.
and I wish we recorded it because
got
we could have uploaded it to Pornhub like 20-year-old gets
Virgin
fucked in the
asshole
ass.
gets
Virgin
destroyed.
Oh, you
asshole
wish you were 20, bitch.
destroyed. Like fully destroyed asshole bleeding. Like
A real
question
first time
mark?
anal vid, not the fake
True.
ones, dude.
Damn.
That was terrible. It was so awkward for me though.
That
Like
sounds
Macaiyla,
worse.
please see the
Oh.
doctor.
That
I
sounds
I'm
worse
fine
than
now.
Clint
I mean, I
Stevens,
want to try it
yeah.
again without the full rocket ship, but we can slowly
But isn't
go.
that dangerous? Like tearing, like bleeding from your ass, and then if you poop after, like the day after, because your poop is literally
you
1/3
can get
bacteria.
I read
infected.
about it. I read you could get infections, and if it started like itching and stuff, then I would need to go to a doctor. But I was fine. It stopped the next day. I was chilling. But yeah,
Chat was spamming prone bone throughout that whole story.
Is that
and
what
it
it's
just made it so
called?
yeah, that's called the prone bone
I
apparently.
wish you guys had saw my reaction. Like I put my head in the pillow, like crying, like holding it in, trying so hard to be like. I thought I would be cool if I could keep going, and I just could not force myself to sit up straight.
Wait, so
I
you
am.
let him put his dick in your ass, and he didn't even know which hole
No,
it was? So you
I
let him.
didn't. It slipped
She didn't
in.
let him.
It was the
Oh,
position we were in. He couldn't look. He couldn't prepare. It just went in. He
did you let
destroyed
him know
me.
immediately?
He knew. He knew.
Yeah, he
He
knew.
just knew. I think it even like
it felt different. He knew.
I think it hurt his dick too because he wasn't prepared. Like so it like ripped because it's so much pressure going in there. Like I don't know how to I don't have a loose asshole and like that shit fucking hurt. His dick I think ripped a little or something. I don't know. It was painful for both of us to be honest.
That happened to my roommate back in college, and I've never seen her cry like that before.
Oh my god, it's like
It's
another
insane
level.
pain. Like that's no joke. It's like
I-
traumatic.
I thought we were gonna have to call 911. I felt like I was gonna die. I thought
Like
Oh
stubbing
my
your toe just with
God.
your asshole.
I thought I was gonna fucking die. It was terrible. Like I didn't know who to talk to.
This is traumatic.
Next
You
time,
could have
just call
messaged me,
us,
Macaiyla. I'm
Macaiyla.
sorry.
We
I
have a
know,
whole
I was-
group
Oh my
chat. You
God.
could have just been like,
Well,
"Yo,
I
just
felt-
took it up the ass in pain."
True.
Send help.
I was gonna tweet about it too. It was a pretty good tweet. Like, guys, Tyler just completely destroyed my asshole. Like,
No one would have believed you. Though. Like,
no
the
one would
tweet's
have
so much
believed
bullshit.
it. Yeah. So I just
It
kept
sounds
it to
like a nice
myself.
bonding experience, though. I'm glad you guys could at least go through the pain together.
It was not. Hell no, it wasn't a bonding experience. I felt so cringe that I could not take his dick. Like that, it hurt me that bad. But then I looked
Dude,
up.
Okay, now you're bragging him up.
No,
Like, okay.
I
She's trying to let
Googled-
everyone
It
know,
was just so
dude.
fucking
No.
big. I just couldn't.
I mean,
handle
he
it.
was
It
he was packing and just
massive.
came out of nowhere. It's just a touchdown. Like he just
It's a very
scored, and that was
title.
that.
Okay. Someone needs to make Macaiyla stop
Okay,
talking.
who
dude.
else?
This
Who
is
else
too
has
much.
True.
a story?
I forgot what the subject's about.
Yeah, I forgot.
Embarrassing thing that happened during sex.
I'm sorry.
That's the only
I'm
one I
so
got.
sorry. It just
I don't know. The occasional queef.
Yeah, that's the worst, I guess. That's
Because
about
like
it.
no, because the guide doesn't usually know if it's a queef or it's a fart. So you both look at each other and you're like, did you just shit yourself or was that a queef? You know, like you're changing positions and there's some air and you're just like suddenly it's just like fat fucking queef and you don't know if you shit yourself or not.
Dude, I did
That-
that last night. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, and it wasn't even during sex. It was after we were done. I was like cleaning myself up, and then I laid on the bed, and it just came out like a fart. Like, I'm like, dude, did you just hear me? Fart out of my pussy.
I fucking hate this girl. Okay,
Legit
Manishie, come
crawl
on.
out.
You've seen all of it. You have to answer this shit, dude. Don't fucking plead the fifth
Guys,
on this bullshit.
it's not weird. If you do doggy, air goes in. Like, okay, it's like if you're
Make
doing
Macaiyla
doggy
shut the
style.
fuck up right
Yeah,
now.
Macaiyla,
I'm
only
muting.
Just interrupt.
it depends on the size of the dick, I think.
Your mic
Macaiyla.
isn't picking you up. I can't hear shit you're saying.
I literally, my cheeks have never hurt like this. Like I didn't even like my cheeks hurt from laughing so fucking much. Like,
Oh, I thought you were
Oh
talking
my
about
god,
the
yeah, I
sex,
thought
you
she
know?
was getting into the story.
Ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
I like my cheekbones are killing me right now because I'm laughing so fucking
Oh.
hard. God, okay. I feel this is what I'm talking about. I feel so fucking normie. No, his dick has never slipped in my ass, or I've never.
What a normie.
I've never
Not
fucking.
getting an accidental butt plug.
Don't leave me alone, please. Someone has to relate to this. Like, come
Maya
on.
will. Just wait
That
for
has
it. Maya
never
will.
happened to
I-
me.
Yeah, it was a carrot for Maya. Thank you very much.
Yes, thank you. It was microwaved, nice and easy. No worries.
What?
I can't. I have nothing
kidding!
to share.
No,
I'm
no.
joking.
There's
You're not.
nothing?
You're serious.
No, I mean that's what I'm saying. Like, no, we had some really great sex when we like it. No, no. I know it's. I almost wish we had. I'm sure there will be. There will be lots in the future.
Let us
Hopefully.
know.
Okay, how about this? Do
Yeah.
you guys have sex in front of your dogs?
Oh my god.
Evil.
This. Oh, she's sleeping, but.
She's sleeping.
Like,
Let's ask the dog. Let's ask the dog.
What the fuck?
I was gonna pull her up so you guys
Cross
can
your
see.
mind?
Yuna is the crazy one, okay? And we were always like, okay, dog's out, right? It's time, right?
Right.
Get out. And the way there's multiple ways into our bedroom, so you know we're not like fucking locking up the house before sex. So we just shut our front door, and sometimes this little fucker will just make her way in and just start licking one of our asses.
stop. Stop. No, 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 no,
You shouldn't
no,
have said
no.
that. Oh no.
We don't even hear her.
Ew.
No.
What did you think it was him?
No, it's like she
What the fuck is
No,
this
she-
reality?
God damn it, no. It's like okay, so I'm sorry for waking you up. So she licks a lot. She just loves to lick you. She's the type, come here, Yuna. Come here. Let's show. Come here.
I'm praying. I'm praying to God. I'm
No,
praying
no,
right
no.
now.
She's just
Praying
like
for
she'll
you.
just like lick your face and stuff. So like you'll she's not supposed to be in the bedroom, so you'll feel her like she'll start licking your foot. She'll start licking your arm. You'll just like look over, and then she's like putting her head on the bed, and it's just awful. Dude.
Oh,
It's
so
just
you
fucking
didn't
awful.
literally mean your ass.
God.
No,
Oh
no.
my
Wait,
God.
I thought you said she was
I
licking
thought you
your
meant, like,
ass
your
like you guys
butt
were having
cheek.
Oh,
sex.
Yeah, I thought
No.
you said her ass.
No,
her
I did say ass, but I meant like lick like
Like you.
that was a
licking
poor
your
that was a
ass,
poor
you know,
choice of
like
word
you.
Oh,
on
you're definitely gonna be
on
taking
Twitter.
out
my
context from
God.
that.
Yeah.
That was
Yeah, that's rough. Okay.
The
but-
whole time I thought you meant ass cheeks.
no,
Yo, we
I,
all thought you
I meant
did.
she's just really like wants to spend time with you while you're
Oh my
yeah.
God.
Oh my
How
God.
sweet.
I felt Maya was ready to call 911 on that one.
Yeah, Maya's like animal rescue
for
help.
animals.
please."
No,
This is not okay.
no, she's just very friendly. Come here, Yuna. She's tired.
Okay,
That was
Maya.
poor choice of
Maya,
words.
please tell me you have something worse than that.
She did.
You're up,
she,
Maya.
She had
The
the
only
Mitch
thing
story.
that I said was Mitch walking in that
Oh,
one
yeah.
time. We haven't really had anything otherwise. There's
Did you tell Mitch to walk back out, or did he stay in there?
no, he freaked out and ran away. He didn't even walk into the room. Like I didn't see Mitch, I just heard him. There's one thing that I honestly it's too late now. They're probably not gonna like it. Or he's probably not gonna like it, but Apparently I wasn't there, but apparently one time Greek picked up my underwear and thought that it was a prop and like made a joke about it. And Matt was like,
That's Malena's fault.
what?
Yeah, Malena was over there putting underwear and all of Greek's shit so that Greek would get scared and open it on stream.
What you
Maybe.
mean? No, was it in Mizkif's house or
It
our
was at
place?
Matt's house. Yeah, Greek picked up.
Okay, no, then it
like-
wasn't me.
Yeah, but
He
she was
picked up,
running
like,
that
a
prank on him
pair
for
of
like
my
a month.
And was like, he made a joke and because he thought it was like a prop or something, and Matt was like, that's Maya's, and Greek like got really uncomfortable and dropped it. But he's probably gonna be upset that I said that.
I don't
That's
think
fine.
that's
No,
bad. I think that's funny.
It's an
Didn't he
accident,
There
steal
was a
like a
whole
bag of
panties
Pokies
meme.
underwear? That's way worse. So
True.
There
Yeah,
was a whole
true.
panties meme for the longest time, and I kept placing like granny panties in like the utensil drawers and stuff in the house, and Greek would randomly find them on stream. It was time of my life,
Oh,
truly.
were those the ones that we bought at the grocery
Yeah.
store?
yeah.
Oh my god.
And he would try to throw them in the trash, but I would just pick them back out and keep moving them around the house. Like he
Oh
was
my
getting so annoyed.
That's so good.
Chat is right. His Streamlabs app, it did go live while we were laying in bed, but we were almost asleep. Like we weren't doing anything, but
Oh, that's so
we
crazy.
Thank
That's
it's
God.
insane. Out of nowhere, we heard like a 777 TTS donation, and we were like, "Why is that coming out of your phone?" It was just like on his bed, and
my
we
God.
flipped over the phone, and it was live, like while
Oh
we were
my
in
God.
bed.
Do you
That's like
sleep
my
with
fucking
clothes on
nightmare.
or what? Because I would
do,
have
he
been
doesn't.
fucked. Oh shit.
Yeah,
Oh, that's scary.
it was
That is
insane. It was so
scary.
bad.
I get nervous about that all the time, especially because now my computer, like, see what my camera is looking at?
Oh, it's right
I
there.
feel
Oh,
like
I see. I already had the
everything's
thought, cutie. I already had the
Always
thought.
put your cam up before bed. Like
I flip it.
never have it looking at your bed.
I always
always-
flip it.
I flip or unplug it.
I have a DSLR camera, and even if it's off, I always just turn it away just because I'm paranoid as fuck. I can't sleep with it pointing at me.
Yeah,
But
me
Cutie,
too.
Cutie, you've had a lot of time thinking about this. So
What?
what's your story?
I was the first one
Yeah.
to answer. I had the Clint Stevens story.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did Adept say hers or no? Is she the only one who?
I
had
didn't.
one?
I just chimed in with Malena's thing that it was just the like occasional queef. There's nothing exciting.
I wish I
Aw.
had something cooler to say, but there's nothing that I can remember that's actually like scarred me.
Yeah.
Dang.
Same.
Oh well. Macaiyla carried.
I'm
She did.
traumatized for my life. So
Yeah, Macaiyla carried today with the microfiber dick cloth, dude. That was my favorite highlight of today.
I want a dick. I'm sorry. Like people think it's for attention. These are real stories. I'm telling you my fucking stories. This is why I always tweet about dick. People think, oh, it's just another lazy tweet or something. Dick, by the way. But no, it's fucking happening. I'm either sucking dick or
I
I'm
don't want to know
taking
that.
it. Okay, well that's I'm just I'm
I
built
always
different,
hope they were
alright?
made up because
They're never made up. Nope. If I tweet about dick, something happened involving dick. Somehow, some way.
And that's on
I'm
Dick.
Yeah, that's on dick. It's honestly on dick.
I'm sorry that we always end up
Shit.
talking about dick sex or tampons, but that's what girls do in private. And I'm gonna be that bitch now, but I'm so fucking tired. It's 4
No, I
a.m.
think
here,
we're
and I want to
good.
go to
We're
bed.
wrapping
Yeah,
up.
we're
That's
done right
We're
here.
done.
That
We're
was
at 3
great.
hours. We did
But
it.
it was
Mhm.
so nice to meet you, Manishi. Like,
Yeah.
I've been waiting to meet
Agreed.
you for the longest time.
Yeah, you're sick.
Yeah.
Thank you.
When I get back to Austin, let's go like hang out,
Yeah.
do something together.
That'd be cool. I would
Same.
love that.
And you're very admirable. Everything you do, like it's actually
And you're
really
very
cool.
well
So,
spoken too.
Thank
Mhm.
you. Oh, you
Seriously.
guys, stop. You're
Also, just like
stop.
so easy to talk to. That was great.
yeah.
It felt like you
Yeah.
were like one of us. Like we've known you for years. It's weird as
True.
hell.
I
to
agree.
say.
Thanks.
Even though
That's
we
my
haven't known each other for years.
superpower.
But
Yeah.
yeah, it was sick. It was great.
I'm gonna
Love
simp
talking
over
to you
you
guys.
so much harder on Twitter now. Just let
Oh,
you know, like it's
Oh
over.
yeah. Yep.
I love you guys. Thank you guys so much for having me tonight. It was really like again, I have not laughed this fucking hard. I don't think
Good.
ever.
Hopefully
I'm
we
linking
didn't
the
embarrass
Life with
you too
Ozzy's
much.
YouTube channel. I'm
Oh,
sorry, I
God.
linked it. It's over.
All right. Well,
Thank
thanks
you
guys for having
coming.
me. Yeah, loved it.
Yeah, I'm
It
gonna go
was
to bed.
fun.
Good night,
Bye,
guys.
guys.
Good night,
Bye.
everybody.
Bye. Bye.